Damn, nigga.
Yo.
What up?
We in this bitch right now. This is Trap Talk Podcast. We got some special guests in the building. We got one special guest in the building today. But before I put the camera on this, man, I want y'all to make sure y'all tune in and make sure y'all go to Facebook, put in Trap Talk Podcast. Make sure y'all add the page, man. We put all the content right there on that. So shit. Without further ado, welcome to. Hold on. You know what? I ain't gonna even turn the camera on right now. I gotta do something, man, because I don't like this song.
Drop bombs.
I don't like this song.
It's all good. We just soon to be
one of them Coles intros. I need one of them Coles intros.
I don't like this song. Let me see if I can find it.
Coles intros.
We got Mof Fitt in the building.
They're like, it's a photo shoot.
Money making bitch.
Let's see if I can find something, man.
Need one of them Coles intros.
Facebook be tripping. What's up, man? Load on in, man. We in here right now. I go by name Hype Man Face. We got your boy Mof Fitt in the building. My nigga Rome.
For those that know,
we are here.
Just call me Rome.
As soon as I get us some good instrumentals, we gonna pop in. I think I'm gonna have to go to Old Reliable, Old Faithful, the Trap Talk Podcast playlist on Spotify. You can go in there right now. Check it out. We gonna go in there like this, man. Let's go. Y'all ready?
Goodbye.
We in here, man. Yeah. Trap talk. Let us know if y'all can hear us in the comments and shit.
If you can't, we don't give a damn.
No, we could. We could.
Like, y'all just
What's up? Man, it's been a long week. I'm being real with y'all. It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week, dog. So, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I go by name Hype Man Face, man. We got my dog.
Y'all know me, man. Just call me Rome.
I don't know what he's on today. He's Sadiddy.
I ain't talking to y'all today.
Somebody knew him.
I'm almost famous, though.
Somebody knew him from the podcast at the grocery store.
Yeah. I was at Save the Light, you know what I'm saying, mind of mine.
Now niggas, he's too cool for school. He turned into Easy E.
Yeah.
He look like Easy E's son for real, though.
I think I'm actually kidding Ice Cube on my mama's side, though.
We said that for years.
Anyway, man, I go by the name of Hype Man Face once again. This is my dog, Mof Fitt, man. Hey, man, welcome to the Trap Talk, man.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. It's nice up here. They got everything together for me. They got the Remy.
That's what we need. That's all we need.
They trying to get some stuff out of me tonight, man. What's
trying to get marketed, promoted by them niggas, man. What's up, Remy?
What's happening?
Hey, holla at us. Because I be drinking y'all every week on here successful. But I ain't going to say nothing else. I'm just going to wait till y'all see what's cracking.
I didn't pay my LG&E so you can get this bottle out.
Man, so today was a nice day, man. If you stayed in the Louisville area, man, you got about a 70, 72 degree weather.
Man.
The girls had their sandals and their pigtoes. I mean, I'm sorry, not pigtoes. They corns out.
out.
You know what I'm saying? It was nice.
Y'all see this?
Cool.
Sundresses.
Sundresses. I didn't see no. You know what? I ain't see no sundresses.
I ain't go to the day party today.
Hey, I didn't go to the day party, man. Shout out to everybody who went to the day party.
All the chicks that had the box braids. I guess that was
that's the whole party. Because everybody got box braids when they get warm outside. You feel me? That's what they say when they get warm outside.
What's up with that though? Like you see one hairstyle and it seems like every chick got it. Is that just me?
I mean, it's just the
social media.
Yeah. It's the algorithm. It's the algorithm. How you say it?
Algorithm.
It's the algorithm of the world, like of actual real life reality.
Okay.
That's what's going on. I mean, think about it. Everything that came back over and over again.
Yeah.
I think the Mullet's probably come back in style.
Mullet?
Yeah, I've been saying.
You better not bring that shit back.
I just say let's just stick with the 90s. I'm cool with that.
What's that?
The 90s? Man, the style.
Like that nigga dress right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 92 right now.
That's straight up. I know. Woke up quick.
About noon.
Just thought that had to be a new bird song.
Man, shout out to Newbird. You know, this is a homegrown Newbird veteran right here.
Oh, yeah. He said, nigga, you pointing at somebody else, nigga. Motherfucker.
All right, so, man, look, man. So, what we going to get right into it, man. So, Mof Fitt, man. Like I said, man, we've been hyping this up all week, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got a lot of shit to talk about. This episode is basically about nightlife, basically about kind of everything that goes on in the nightlife, behind the scenes, for photographer, hype man, DJs, whatever, party promoters, whatever. It might be some shit said on here that people don't like, but oh well, whatever. We can't help and we can't, keep everybody happy.
It's an opinion-based show, you know what I'm saying?
Man, so Mof Fitt, man, where did it all start from? Like, when did you want to pick up that camera and, you know what I'm saying, go crazy with it, man?
I mean, since I'm a vet in this game, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the game for a minute. I don't know why people think I'm just a...
you heard what he said. Say it again.
A minute.
Speak on it.
You feel me?
Speak on it.
So I don't move like a lot of people don't want me to move. So probably, you know what I'm saying? They feel that way. But I started in JT's with you.
Yeah, I remember that
JT's.
shit.
My first time I got in that motherfucker. I can't cuss, can I?
Yeah, you cuss. You can say what you want.
I got in there, you know.
In that motherfucker, come on.
That motherfucker. You feel me? I think it was like an Asian and African was doing their thing, but then I came in there, you know.
I can't remember who it was too. I can't remember if it was an Asian or African in there. I feel like it was this real nice looking chick used to take pictures over her.
The girl they do the credit.
Yeah. That's what she do now. She was doing that. She been doing that.
She was mad at me. She was mad at me when I got in the club.
Came in and took over.
I changed the game. That's it.
Yeah. But he gave you a different element. He gave you that raw image.
Yeah, I changed. I was making more like moments and shit.
I noticed. I saw that you said that you like to capture the moments.
Yeah, I'm like a moment. I don't do pictures. I take moments. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
A lot of moments.
And I got some pictures that he took where, I got the smoke coming out of my mouth. And I'm trying to make it a moment, but I'm so retarded. I can't fix my face to make it the right way.
It was like the steps. So I'm like, you start choking.
I'm like, good.
It was at Village. I remember that night. I can remember every picture. If I see a picture, bro,
you know where you was when you took it.
I remember that whole day.
That's how I be.
I remember that. We was fucking around. Was it a vape?
Nah, it was bud.
It was bud.
It was bud. I ain't gonna even stunt. This was before my job now. So hey,
this is Village. The Village.
This is back in the day. And you know what? That shit's closed down now. I didn't even know that. Bro, I went through out there. They closed all that shit down.
Ain't nobody bad.
It said it's got the for sale sign on and all that shit. Make sure y'all get in the comments and all that shit. If y'all got any questions for Mof Fitt, man, make sure y'all let him know, let us know. We will read them. We will let you know what he got to say. He will let you know what he got to say. We just in the building right now in the mix, man. Let us know if y'all can hear us or whatever. If everything sounds good, just let us know. Give us the feedback. We appreciate it very much. So, you said you started a long time ago, right?
Yeah, I started in JT's, the nightlife. But the crazy thing is, I was not trying to take pictures in the club. I was just trying to get I wanted to be like a nighttime specialist, take pictures outside at night type shit. So I was using that to practice. But then I got hot. I got hot and I ran with it.
Hey, I remember that time, man, because that was around the time that I kind of started branding myself.
Everybody was.
See, I was a hype man for Empty Beats.
Yep.
For
perfect team.
Yeah.
Shout out to EB.
Yeah, shout out to my dog EB.
Thundercat.
I was talking about that shit.
Thundercat.
You can't tell me on the set radio and wait for that drop out of
Thundercat, yeah.
That shit was hard. That shit is still hard. But yeah, so we in there rocking out and shit, you know what I'm saying? And my dog EB, his family's growing, you know what I'm saying? I got a growing family. I'm like, we can't really rock like that where we, because we was, back in the day, it was the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say it was the beginning. And we wasn't getting paid like we probably are now, but I felt like, hey, let me brand myself. Let me branch off to help my nigga out because he needs all his bread for his kids or whatever he got to do. So I felt like I should. Let me brand myself. So that's how
But that's the realest.
I was in Radcliffe.
That's the realest way to do it.
Are you was in Radcliffe?
I was here. Yeah. But I was in Radcliffe and B. Hen walked in the door.
That's how y'all met.
Him and Nifa. No, I had already met him through parties with EB. I'm out there with Slick. I'm hyping some parties, some club.
Yeah.
Nifa and B. Hen walk in.
Right.
I'm sitting there. I'm doing my thing.
Hey, Nifa
I go outside.
No more.
Man, she don't know.
Damn.
So she was out to Nifa. So, they coming in looking like Ike and Tina. Even though I know nothing ain't going on, I'm just saying just the way it was like it was like crazy because we shook on it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm trying to branch out, so you know what I'm saying, if you need a hype man on the regular, holler at me, you feel me? He was like, man, yeah, that's cool. And everything was cool. We shook hands and everything was, you know, gravy.
Yeah.
And I started at JT's, and from then on, like, the whole change up. And shout out to freaking Puerto Rican too, man, because
he was
Bruce Wayne was the originator.
So that's how y'all start. That's how y'all started with JT's.
That's with JT's, yeah. I already had a pass.
Can I tell you how mine started with JT's?
What's up?
Okay, well, everybody know B is my uncle, and Nerg was my best friend. So it was Nerg's birthday party.
Yeah, we threw that party every year.
That was my first time ever taking pictures in the club, and that's how I got started. If I never did that party, it would never be what I'm in right now. So shout out to BN.
Yeah, shout out to BN for giving the opportunity.
Give it an opportunity.
Give it an opportunity.
They put me the game at JT's, but that's crazy. Like if I never would have did that party, it would have never been this right now.
And that's how it goes, bro.
Never.
Man, you talking about first parties?
What was your first?
Bowling Green. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all might be mad what I'm about to say, but look, I did Bowling Green, and the first time I ever hyped, it was from a dude named DJ Madden. Okay. Shout out to DJ Madden because he's he's still out here doing his thing.
Yeah.
And there was a couple DJs on that night, but I just remember, really remember Madden. So we in this club, they gave us free drinks. The people who's DJing, we get free drinks lit. So I'm walking around the club with the mic, like talking to people and doing like this, all this, and people's like loving this shit. By the time the end of the night come, long story short, everybody want to take a picture with me. Everybody.
I got some iconic pictures with you.
I'm talking about the niggas. I'm talking about like. But I'm telling you, man. Plus I got catch up stands and shit. I'm just noticing that. But anyway,
I ain't got that.
Hey, for real, y'all see how I was eating today, a little bit before I got ready. But anyway, yeah, man, I was doing, It was a beautiful time for me, man. And JT's, they showed me a lot of love. I learned a lot. It was a dope spot. It was small, but it was dope, and it was like a family unit. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird at first because I'm from the West, and I come out here and I'm basically in New Bird, and it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? The vibes are totally different, but it ain't that bad once you start being around, man. Because I remember when. Look at this thing. I remember when
who's that?
That's Lil Cole. I remember when I came and remember CEO Boogie used to be in there. Ain't Patty with it. That song was popping.
Yeah.
Ain't that what's it called? Ain't that what's called?
Ain't Patty with it.
Well, I don't know how to do dance.
I don't know how to do it either.
I guess I ain't official.
But that shit was hot at the time, nigga. That was going hard.
I think it's some shit like that.
Shout out to JT's, man.
It's different. Hey.
Shout out to Lil Cole. But yeah, man.
That's a birthday twin, October 12th. Libra gang.
Libra gang in the building.
Libra gang.
So anyway, man, as far as like what keeps you, what drives you to keep going? Like
keep going?
Yeah, because I seen you was out like passing out flyers and shit, walking up and down Broadway and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really putting in that groundwork, man.
Yeah, I love that shit because I wanted to, I wanted to do something and be a part of something. Then once you be a part of something, that shit opens doors for you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not a part of no crew in Lil Mof Fitt.
You your own brand.
So when I walk in that motherfucker,
I pull up solo, dolo.
So when I walk up in this motherfucker, it's me. It's Mof Fitt. What I do, you know what I'm saying? But damn, what was the question again?
What made you? What pushed you?
What pushed me?
This is sponsored by a drink.
Drink.
What pushed me though is like on lately, I really ain't been having like the drive like I used to have when I first started. Like when I first started, I wanted to be every fucking where. I wanted to I didn't want to miss a shot because I didn't want nobody to have one up on me at all. So I sacrificed time, family time, sleep, money, relationships. I sacrificed that. People don't realize how much I sacrificed to get to where the fuck I'm at.
Speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? I put like 24, I party for like 3 years straight. I feel like no sleep, working every day, kids in school, You know what I'm saying? You gotta take my one kid. You know, like two bad. You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
Right.
You gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize that shit. That shit drove me crazy at a point. So I got to a point where I'm like, F it. I'm Mof Fitt. If you like it. You know what I'm saying? You like it. If you don't, oh well.
I'll tell you what I do like, man. I like that new logo you got going, bro.
Shout out to T-Rail. It's my dog.
Hard.
See, T-Rail, Feeling Rich, they booked me. They was like one of the first people to book me and literally mess with me since day one. We've been out of town trips. Like, they literally been messing with me since day one. Day one. You know what I'm saying? I paid full price for his logo too. He didn't give me no deal.
Hey, cause I did too.
Exactly. So get my niggas this does.
And that man got his money.
And I didn't
He paid me what I asked for. So
I didn't put the new logo up on the podcast this week.
And he drew it. I didn't know he be drawing.
Yeah, I didn't put that
T-Rail's
up
my
there,
dog.
So man, shout out to T-Rail, man.
Pay that price. He gonna get you together.
Yeah, shout out to him, man, for looking out, man. And if you got a business that you want to like sponsor or you want to be sponsored and things like that or whatever, you know, just hit me up. You feel me? That's how we gonna do it. We gonna support each other. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look, you know.
Got to, man.
We gotta do better than what we doing out here. We can't always be hating on each other. We gotta support each other. So if you got a business, like I'm supporting my dog right here, Mof Fitt, man. If you need a photographer, holla at Mof Fitt. Every day.
Because
How can they get in touch with you, dog?
Instagram is M0FFIT. I got another Instagram, M0FFIT _ lifestyle. And you can follow me on Facebook. It's Mof Fitt. You know what I'm saying? And the other.
Everybody on his live need to come over to the podcast, Trap Talk Podcast.
I need to get off here and share that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But y'all can follow me on Facebook. Just like that. Let me get out here and share that shit.
Yeah, so look, man, this man that has some wild nights. I got pictures. I got pictures with strippers where I look like I'm in a movie. Like Belly.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm standing behind her. She got like a Gucci fit on. Brown. She was skinny, man. She went fired.
I'm cold.
But I had my phone out like this, and I was making a face like this, and that I'll be remembering them pictures, man. Like, because what people don't understand, what's so important about photography is, you know, it's memories. It's the only thing that you have from a motherfucker when they dead. What's the first thing they put up when somebody died?
My first year taking photography, bro.
Oh, no, that's the question.
A picture?
A picture. A fucking picture. So if Mof Fitt got a picture of that person, guess who they shoot? Guess what picture they gonna shoot?
Picture, bro. That's what fucked me up one year. That's why I'm telling you a true story. It was this one year. I would tell you a true story this one year. Motherfucker. My peoples passed away. And I was looking for a picture and I couldn't find no picture of my people. All I had was fucking party pictures, bro. That's the day that I was like, man, I don't like taking pictures no more. That's some shit like that. And I was like, damn.
So I mean, have you ever thought about going the studio route? You feel me? Like family pictures.
I do that. But
you give me more of a location vibe, which reminds me, I'm turning into a DJ, so I'm gonna need a photo.
So here's my thing with that. It's like a studio. It's like a couple of my homies that already do that. So I don't like stepping on toes. Then once you start doing that, people be like, oh, they start looking at your shit and they start competing. So I tried my best to stay in my lane 100%. I can do the studio. Like if you want to book me, I can rent a studio. I can do exactly what they do with the same equipment and everything. But I know that I'd rather say go to my dude because he does that the best. You feel me? Because he got a studio. But everybody knows once you come outside.
But one thing, not to cut you off. One thing I noticed about you is like you really shoot on location.
Yeah,
you know
I'm more natural life.
One day I'm scrolling through. I'm like, yeah, this nigga think he Peter Parker and you on top of buildings and shit.
Bro, I'm everywhere.
Yeah, that's
everywhere.
Dope.
I done shot literally every. Man, I done took so many pictures. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I already know, man. I mean, I got pictures on a Facebook
and
page.
I slowed down. You know what's so crazy? I slowed down, bro. I've been slowed down for like 2-3 years, and y'all still posting my old shit.
So what makes you want to like? So I heard you. I mean, you put a post up not too long ago. You said basically, I'm done with I'm done with the clubs.
I don't see.
Like I'm not like I'm done with. I want concerts only, big events only. Like what made you step your level up? What made you want to come out of that jungle?
I stepped that up like 2 years ago, but the little Corona shit fucked up everything. Like if that Corona shit didn't happen, nigga.
I mean, Corona was like a gift and a curse. Cause
no, it knocked out my lane. It knocked my lane out. Yeah,
everything was lit.
It wasn't no concerts though. It was just clubs.
Nigga, it was block parties.
Let me tell you what my concert was. Shout out to Street Bullies. No, shout out to Street Bullies. My concert that I had locked in, it was gonna be like my first one I promote with none of these Louisville promoters. They was fucking with me. It was gonna be Moneybag Yo, 42 Doug, Fredo Bangs. Who else was it? Black Zach and somebody else. And then the next year after that, out Corona, Moneybag 200K. Yeah. He 200K. You can't even book him, but like at Corona, like they really should not mess me up a little bit.
I mean, Corona, it messed me up, but it kind of like it was a gift and a curse because it made people miss.
Yeah, it made
regular life. You know what I'm saying? It made you miss all the shit that you took for granted.
Yeah, open. Everybody was in them.
Yeah. Everybody was in them. You say you couldn't even. I put a post up and I ain't even posted yet. Motherfuckers was already liking that motherfucker. Yeah.
Y'all was doing that street party. Was that?
We wasn't doing that, but they was doing it over everybody's codes. No, C-Tez was like, I don't know if he had nothing to do with it. I can't speak on it because I don't really know.
But just because
if he had nothing to do
allegedly.
with it. But when C-Tez speaks on something,
we ain't trying to get nobody no
allegedly when he speaks on something. You feel me? Niggas show up. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, let me ask you this though. We already asked about like why you wanted to switch from just clubs to doing big shows. And shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me ask you, what would you say is the hardest part, or what's the hardest part? Because it's not just snapping a picture, you know what I'm saying, clicking a button, you know what I'm saying.
What's
you
the
got
hardest
editing,
part?
And, you know what I'm saying.
What the hardest part is first is like getting your angles. Mm-hmm. Like where a lot of photographers go wrong is
that's what it's about.
They wanna get either this okay. I'm gonna give y'all free game because I really don't like giving them game because they might try to take my spot.
Right. No.
I'm gonna give y'all game.
Can't nobody do what you do.
Which reminds me, dude used to not. If you post this picture, you didn't tag that nigga. It was like. I ain't taking no more pictures for you, bro. It's over with.
Okay, at first, I used to be like the photographer. Oh, I wanted niggas to see me taking pictures. I want to be on stage. I want niggas to see me. Okay, that's cool at first. Right. But trying to be on stage, you're not going to get the right angles you want. You feel me? Like, when I do a concert, I'm probably there for 5 minutes, then I'm gone home. Cause I know what I'm gonna get my shots and I know what I'm gonna do. Like some people want to be seen. Like it's just one photographer that be doing these concerts. Like I don't care. I'm the big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big photographer. I'm a big dog. This nigga this irritates me. Artist is performing. This nigga standing right in front of him. On the thing, why the artist is performing
in front, like
yes, that the artist standing up is him and the artist. That's all you see.
No, bro. Because the artist will push you off the stage,
bro. You don't do that.
Don't do that.
I see that you trying to be seen. You want niggas to know who you are, like, cause I created this lane to make this shit cool.
If you want niggas to know who you are, you gonna make it.
No, but I made this nightlife shit cool. Cause when I first doing this shit, niggas was calling me lame as fuck.
I can't.
No, niggas, no, my homies was calling me lame. Hey. I remember one day I was like, I'm about to take some shit like that. Like, this lame ass nigga. Who lame now? Nigga, you wanna hang with me now?
Hey, so was that really?
Oh God. No, I remember this shit. I was like, this nigga you take pictures now? Niggas in the hood looking at me crazy.
But now you up. Everybody.
Mof Fitt, baby, Mof Fitt.
Why don't people believe in the man's come up though?
But it's different. It's different, but now this shit it's like I got niggas like
it's hate, bro.
Yeah, it's hate.
For some reason,
that's what come with that shit. Dog. I love it.
They hoping you don't make it.
What's up, Abel?
When you prove
for some reason, you got to come out of the city to get love from when you get love from people outside the city, then your city decides to make, you know, take an interest in what you're doing.
Yeah, it's the strangers that's your biggest supporter.
So that's why with this podcast, I do this shit on my platform as far as, you know, my live and shit, and you know the Trap Talk podcast live, and we all share and do what we do. But I put this on Facebook, on YouTube as well, because I'm looking at it at a universal standpoint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to reach out of the city to get love.
We'd assume to be #1 podcast show in the world.
Exactly. It's like I don't aim for the city, I aim for the world. So if you don't hear me shouting out a lot of shit, if you don't hear me shouting out a lot of shit in Louisville, or you know what I'm saying, Louisville, you know what's what the other people call Louisville, but Louisville. You feel me? If you don't hear me shouting out everything, it's because this is a universal thing. This is for everybody. This ain't just for one city. This is for all the hoods. This is for all the cities. This is for everybody's trap. This is for everybody who's trying to get out the trap, or everybody who's trying to do what they got to do. But hold on, hold your point.
Oh shit.
With that being said, make sure you tune in every Sunday at 10 o'clock with the Trap Talk podcast with Face and Rome, man. Under the umbrella of Hype Life Entertainment, man, we are definitely in the building doing what we got to do. We got guests coming up like crazy.
We got a Mof Fitt guests coming.
Definitely is not gonna be Mof Fitt's last time coming back.
This bitch.
I'm gonna let y'all know that right now.
If you don't catch,
probably ain't gonna be his last time coming back.
Hell no! I'm on her.
But remember, if you don't catch us live Sunday night at 10 p.m., you can always go to YouTube Monday.
You can go Monday, or you can actually go, because we know what we did last time. We went ahead and uploaded to YouTube after this. So if you missed this and you're a YouTube type of person, make sure you just hop on and do what you got to do.
Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell too, so you don't never miss an episode.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I gotta make something happen. I'm gonna let y'all handle this. You know what I'm saying? And we back, man. In the building right now, man.
So Mof Fitt,
What's happening?
was that really you that Boosie kicked out of his kitchen?
Bro, Boosie's a real ass nigga. Shout out to Tay, Roy Creations Investment. Shout out to Tay. Boosie's a cool ass nigga. Boosie came down here, bro. He had his kids and everything.
Real down to earth man.
Down to earth, but nah, he didn't kick me out the kitchen. That was some funny shit, though.
Hey man, but you be doing your skits, though. Your skits be so funny. I be cracking up every time.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow my TikTok. My daughter got me doing that TikTok.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How she been, man? How the kids doing?
Kids are doing good. Big and getting older make me feel older.
Yeah, see, a lot of people don't really know you a family man. You really bad. You very family oriented.
Super fun.
I got jealous of your son one time.
Hey.
Like, man, my mama didn't give me all them Ninja Turtles.
Most Ninja Turtle shit I ever seen in my life. And I used to
y'all
love
want the
it.
story about this shit? So my baby mama wouldn't let me see my son for Christmas. So I got this little job.
Baby mama, stop.
So,
Don't be
nigga.
petty like that.
Yeah, it worked out.
Baby mama.
Yeah, we could there.
Tired of you.
So you know what I did? I bought the whole fucking owl.
Yeah.
Every Ninja Turtle toy, weapons, cars.
Wait a minute though.
I bought the whole owl.
The whole
But how
album.
many did he play with? I always wanted to know that. I've been
He
waiting to
still
ask
play
you.
on to this. Well, he literally plays.
Has he touched all of them?
Bro,
Keep it real. Keep it real, dog.
I put this on God. I bought the whole fucking owl.
I believe you, nigga.
No, I did. I'm not telling no lie. I bought my baby mama didn't let me. I missed the first 4 Christmases and shit like that. So that's my first Christmas. Shit on her ass. And I threw her 600 to get her some more gifts.
Hey, man.
But we cool now.
But we cool.
I know though.
Yeah, we cool.
I mean, shit, after that shit,
I bought the whole fucking owl. I swear to God. And the crazy thing is, if you buy like 4 or 5 Ninja Turtles, they was cheaper. It was like some stupid deal. So I saved money.
2, get 3.
But I bought the whole fucking owl.
That's a real
Ninja Turtles, weapons, everything, movies. I bought the whole fucking owl.
I wish I could show y'all the fucking picture picture.
Yeah,
Niggas
I'm not lying.
Like I said, I got jealous.
I bought my friends. Like y'all know, I was going through my little shit with my son and shit. Everybody like, nigga, I bought the whole fucking album.
It's crazy because when you see somebody on Facebook,
I ain't never really talked about
like you grew up with their kids.
Yeah. No, bro, yeah, you watch every stage.
Like I watched the baby, I watched the daughter grow up.
It's so many niggas,
like
bro.
talking this shit down.
It's so many niggas.
We all
It's no uncle,
so
but
they're like,
she don't even know me.
They're like my little niece.
But I'm your uncle.
Oh God!
I'm your uncle. That's why I gotta fuck with you. I'm gonna beat their ass.
They
Because I know you from as much as your father posts you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't talk about people like I joke, but I would never damn talk to nobody because I have so many random people be like, "Hey, mom, how you doing?" Like I don't even know who the fuck they are, but I play it off. So don't ask me what your name is when you see me. But you know what I'm saying? But I play it off, you feel me? But like you never know who watches.
It's like I said, man, I be in these streets.
I'm telling
I'm
God.
keep it 100. This is the first time I ever said something like this wrong on her.
Oh shit. Exclusive.
It ain't nothing bad. It ain't
Drop
nothing bad.
the bombs.
Hold on, let me put my shades back.
So no, it ain't. No. Keep them on.
I'm almost famous. I can't keep talking to y'all niggas like this. I'm almost famous.
So look, people come up to me all the time. Hey man, Face. I could be anywhere in the city. I could be in Hurstbourne. I could be in fucking St. Matthews.
I swear to
I could
God.
be in Jefferson, Jefferson Mall.
Yeah.
I could be wherever. West
That's why I
End.
like going to court.
I don't be knowing who some people are, but I never act like I don't know who they are.
Like I said, man,
I always show them
it's
love.
like I
I
said,
always
bro.
give them a
I
smile.
swear
And
to
I
God.
always give them hugs.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
And it's not to be on no famous shit.
I'm almost famous. Y'all gotta listen to me.
I'm not famous, but go ahead.
Nigga, like I said, I be in these streets, nigga. I was disabled out today, right? You know what I'm saying? Mine. And this lady just come up to me, she like, "Oh, you wrong from Trap Talk Podcast." I'm like, you know me?
I make niggas high.
I'm like, you know me?
Book me, I make niggas high. Simple as point. When I come in, niggas start winning awards, motherfuckers start looking like movies, taking pictures and shit. I make shit look good.
All day I've been on.
And that's facts. That's why I can fuck with every promoter, out of town promoter in the city. I'm the first nigga they touch down with.
Just
you know it.
Wrong. Nah, my man Mof Fitt.
I'm not lying. These
But
niggas,
he's not.
I'm not lying. But niggas like I'm cocky. I put that fucking work in.
Nah, man, it ain't cocky.
I
Ain't
put
no
that
work
work
in.
in.
See, a lot of niggas tell me the same thing. They're like, I'm not cocky. See, I never put my shit, like, I never look at it like,
You don't
yo, I've been doing
rock
this for
I even quit drinking out of the styrofoam.
I can rock the shit out of shows.
Nah, I done saw this nigga rock a show. It's my favorite hype.
Hey, I
It's my
swear.
favorite hype.
appreciate
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. Uncle E at Coast.
No disrespect to any other hype man, but he
don't
know what I
care.
know for real.
It is what it
I'm
is.
100. You know.
Hype's my favorite.
Yeah, first of all, while we on her, I gotta give a shout out to Griff the God,
Yeah, shout out to Griff.
aka Hype Man Graffiti.
Photo culture.
Because at the end of the
Oh,
day,
shut the wrong photo culture.
look, graffiti made me want to do what I did.
Yeah, he just came
I mean,
back.
dude,
He's like,
I would be in the car with my daddy, and I would be listening to B96 shit, and I would hear, Hype Man Graffiti here, Hype Man Graffiti there, Hype Man Graffiti there, graffiti,
I got some
graffiti,
cold
graffiti,
ass
and I was like,
bitches,
damn, what the fuck does he do?
He came out of retirement too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
shit.
back.
He's back.
He go by
Welcome
Griff
back.
the God, man. Shout out to you,
Welcome
bro.
back.
Plus,
For the
I got
culture.
your shirts on special order. Your shirts are actually going to be done before everybody else's shirts, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get at me. I will get at you and let you know that, man. We got Hype Life shirts. There will be at this shirt, but it will be without the entertainment. So
Hey,
if y'all want
for the
Hype
culture,
Life,
cut the check. Cut the check.
we ain't
Cut us in or cut it out.
everybody.
Cut the check. That's all I'm saying. Cut the check.
So Mof Fitt, man.
What's happening?
So this summer we on tour though. We ain't.
I'm on tour because I'm single.
Cause see, like now, I gotta correct myself. Cause last week I said I was single and dating. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
you
there is
just don't be single.
there's that special little lady. She know I got my own. She knows.
Hold up, because this nigga was late today. I was just telling him, I'm docking your pay, nigga.
I showed up.
He showed up on time, but he showed up late.
I wasn't even gonna take a lunch break.
I called him up like a million times because I was nervous. Like, nigga, you coming or not? Nigga, we got my
Nah,
in
this
the
nigga-
building.
I told y'all, nigga, I'm almost famous, nigga.
This nigga woke up. So man, like, what's the craziest, like, freakiest, craziest shit you ever had happen to you in the club scene, bro? Like,
I probably don't.
Like for real. What's the crazy? Not like the freakiest shit. Like, go ahead and give us that secret, that gem, that shit that people want to hear. You feel me? In the club, though. In the club, everybody who's in the entertainment.
I done hit a chick in every club.
You ain't gotta speak if you don't.
I done hit a chick in every club.
Wait, you hit a chick in every club?
Yeah.
You heard what he said?
Every club?
The bathroom.
Exclusive.
Yeah, I fucked on one. I ain't fucked. I got some head.
I'm not surprised.
Exclusive, got head in my legs.
Exclusive.
Every club, nigga.
And he said every
Got some
club.
billards.
Get in the comment section. I need to see likes, hearts, all that shit, man. Funny.
But the chick knows who she is. So
Laugh emojis, all that shit.
You know who you are.
I used to go there. I remember this one crazy story though. Like, it's one chick. That's when we was like rock stars at billards. That's when we had that shit going.
Nigga, hold on, wait a minute. Don't forget what you great say. Do you remember the first night at billiards, nigga? I don't even know if it was exactly the first night, but it was shout out to fucking DJ Equip, nigga. Cause that nigga came out of nowhere.
Yeah. You know why? Cause Marvin got in the picture.
That nigga jumped out of the crowd. If we was at a baseball game, he was a fan from the nosebleeds. They jumped out and caught the ball on the field and took over. And the nigga just came out of nowhere and did it. And when he came, the nigga came and he stayed consistent for years. Shout out to real work.
No, this was my first time. You know what? Fuck it. What's last year's? Everybody grown. We cool now. This was the first time I saw it. Everybody fell out when Equip got in the game.
Yeah,
it was like the downfall of everything.
I mean, what's up with these promoters, man? I mean, what?
I think
you feel me? Why do they feel they have a successful party? Because I'm gonna speak on some shit, you know.
This is what happened with that shit. I remember like it was yesterday. Everything was going good. Everything was lit. Equip won promoter of the year or DJ of the year. What was it that one year? His first year. I think he got promoter of the year, and niggas was not feeling that. But Cuz had the whole weekend. He had Fridays at Hideouts. Then he had Saturday.
He was giving us new spots, man.
Yeah, Saturday. And he with Billards, we had Billards stupid. Billards was stupid.
But see, my whole thing is you can't be mad at that man if he's putting in that work.
But I understand the other side. I see you because it was a certain group that was already established that teamed up with him that made him boom. Then me and Cam came through and put the extra boom. Then Sunday boom. So that's why he was calling that
nigga, man.
Then that's why he was Cam.
That's my nigga.
Cam was my first photo shoot. Cam was my first. Everybody know me, Cam, right? Yeah. Cam was my first Cam. That's my dog.
Yeah, Cam, that's my nigga, man.
But me and Cam came in, boom, boom, bring that. Then they had TTU, boom, boom, boom. The TTU days,
TTU was lit. Boy, let me tell you, man.
Fun.
RP fun, nigga. That's my dog, man.
Then he had Sunday. So we was calling this nigga Mr. Weekend. He had the whole
What do you understand what this nigga is saying, bro?
He had the whole weekend.
Like,
Then
these arrows that he's bringing up.
I'm telling you, I was a part
for.
And who's still here around? And who's still around? Me.
And me. I'm
still around. I'm still around. I done seen it, bro. That's why the way I am today. But then that boom boom shit happened. That fell apart. Then the whole JT shut down. That shit was going on too. Then the legend shit got cracking. Then that shit happened. Then that shit going there. Then they got the spot next door to the hideout. That shit was going on. then the codes just came over and just shut everything the fuck down. Shut that codes. Ain't no competing with codes.
Damn it. That's what we do,
bro. This is the
we weren't shutting it down like that.
Fucking story. This is the shit. I just started throwing my parties, my lifestyle photo shoot Saturdays with BN. I had my first lit party, nigga. Everybody, we all got money. Nigga, I'm like, I'm so hyped about next week. I'm like, nigga, right, chill it. Boom, codes open. It was over.
The rest.
Hey,
It was over. It was over. When we throwing parties, it was over.
Codes used to crush dreams.
You can't compete with codes on Saturday.
Right now, you can though. But
Yeah. Then,
that particular time, you
nigga,
cannot compete with Coles on a Saturday.
bro, me and B here, it was me, B here, and Kelly Bunny was throwing parties.
I remember that shit. It was at the Planet.
Then,
I think
boom. Yeah, the Planet.
he booked me for a couple of them shits.
Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I made that shit happen. I made that shit happen.
Man, since you here and you the truth, you like a truth serum to the game. What happened, y'all? Like,
What?
as far as I've always wondered, I've been the underdog. I've been in this game for 15 years.
Right.
I've always been humble. Mm-hmm. I've always been kind. Mm-hmm. I ain't never been in nobody's business. I ain't never pillow talk. I ain't never told nobody's business. What makes promoters shy away from me? Is it because they think I'm just this hood, fucking, just this hood vulture? Anything I do, just the hood around it. Do I have this cloud over
what's
me
so
that
crazy?
from
You
doing the hood
know
club?
what's so crazy? Every time when you was doing your hype thing, you was doing your shit, I was always pushing for your ass. No matter hype, get hype. Cause you know, bro, Eric, you know how to get the crowd going.
He's a people
how to
person,
get
man.
the wave going. I don't know what it was. To keep it real, because I saw that shit at Billiards. I saw it at Billiards. I saw it with my peoples, and I don't know.
It's just like it's like a stigma, like an evil stigma, like a cloud that just kind of came over me.
Because I was trying to get you in Billiards a lot of times. I was trying to get you in Billiards a lot of times.
But it was like I didn't care though.
Yeah.
I didn't care. You know, I'm a hype man, so I like his beat. I didn't care though. I told him, I ain't really give a fuck about y'all booking me.
Why was I writing
I ain't really give a fuck about y'all booking me.
That's how I'm feeling now.
Cause I ain't give a fuck about none of y'all booking me.
That's how I am
Cause
now.
I'm okay.
Right.
As you can see.
I'm not kissing no ass.
Not kissing no ass for nobody, yo.
And I done seen so much fucked up shit, like,
and people always think this nigga's broke. I feel like niggas was like, oh, this nigga's broke, he ain't doing nothing, he ain't got enough bitches. He ain't got enough woo. It wasn't. It was never been that, bro. I've always stayed in my own lane, and I fuck with some solid niggas.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Empty Beats.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Slick. Shout out to everybody in the Allegiance. Everybody.
Guess who was the first photographer in the Allegiance?
Talk your shit.
Bro,
This is squad. This is really squad.
Shit,
This is Libra Gang.
Talk your shit, nigga. Let these niggas
This
know,
is Libra Gang.
Bro, Barbara got in last year. Why I ain't got my award? He ain't. Shout out to Barbara
Shout out to Barbara Car,
He
bro.
ain't fucking with me.
Shout out to Barbara Car.
He ain't fucking with me.
But hey, Barbara Car, hey. Now, I know, because I know it's a touchy situation for you, bro.
You know what's up? He ain't fucking with me.
He might.
He's not fucking with me.
Barbara Car has been putting that work in.
He got good business.
He got retired. He got retired from that shit.
You know what's so crazy is I don't even care no more.
And I know because he got retired.
Because I
Guess
waited
what?
every year to
Guess
mess with
what?
Barbara Car.
I was fucking there when you said it, nigga. I was sitting there right beside you. He was like, nigga, what you mean he's retired from the motherfucker? I don't even want this shit no more.
I don't.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I love Barbara Car. Like, I just like messing with
Let's say
her.
something about these awards.
I just like messing
I
with
love these
Barbara
awards.
Car. And I try to hype it up to get it more attention.
I love these awards, man, and I'm gonna tell you why I love them, man. Not only because I'm with the clique who's, making this shit happen. It's the awards. I mean, to be noticed and be recognized. That shit feels good. Coming from peers that don't even know you,
and I've been nominated since I got in the game.
Just putting your work.
Yeah,
exactly. Me too. And that's how I feel.
And niggas hate.
And I feel like see, right now, like as far as the awards go, like I ain't going for nothing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But if anything, like I've been grinding so hard this year, so I'm like grinder of the year.
Yeah.
That's how I think. I'm grinding. I've been grinding.
Well, I remember one year I was going so hard. I felt like I should.
I'm telling y'all now.
No, I remember one year. I remember one year I was going so fucking hard. I was like, nigga, I should have. Nigga, my pictures on everything.
I swear.
Nigga, my picture ain't nowhere. My pictures ain't nowhere.
It's that.
But it's the business side.
April Parker, she got a good point though. She said,
what she was like, shout to April.
If you're not popular, they're not going to support you. Point blank.
But this is my thing about that. Okay, why do you drink Coca-Cola?
It's popping. Well, I guess it's popular.
There's a thousand. Hold on.
It's a difference.
1,000 coats.
That's the difference between popping and popular.
Yeah. But you gotta get popular so people support you. You feel I'm popular, but I don't get the love. I mean, I feel like you gotta put that work in for people to know who the fuck you are. Then you gonna be that nigga like me saying the popular shit. What's that mean? You feel me? Because you gotta put. If people don't know who you are, how can they support you?
I mean, I feel like the more common you make your name.
Type shit. Yeah. Okay, if I'm over here selling shirts, like if I'm over here selling shirts, you selling shirts, but I'm over here like this.
Yeah.
Who gonna buy the shirts? You feel me?
Like y'all see that crazy nigga on the corner.
Then you gonna be like
swinging the shirt.
Then you gonna be like dancing ass niggas be selling shirts. You feel me? I don't like. I used to be like that until I got like a little like people. Man, I'm popular. I'm more like established now. I don't get that much support like I used to because you feel me. People.
Shout out to Candace, man. Go ahead.
Shout out to Candace, but people like. I see a lot of shit like photographers. They don't comment on my shit. They don't.
Nobody comments on nobody's shit.
No, yes they do. Yes they do.
I comment on your shit when I like something. I might not comment.
When we get off this shit,
but I might love something. When
we get off this shit, go look at my dope ass exclusive ass. Let me get some more of that. Exclusive ass concert pictures that ain't nobody gonna get the crispiest of me. And you go look at another motherfucker, and you gonna be like, God, goat. Niggas, y'all niggas don't even know how to shoot in manual. If you shoot it automatic, you are not a photographer. To keep it real, that's like a DJ making a mixtape.
I'm gonna keep it weird with you. I didn't even know it was a manual and the motherfucking automatic, so I know the nigga know what he's doing.
But hey.
Then the crazy thing
you're not alone, nigga. You are not alone, nigga.
I didn't know. Then the crazy thing is, it is a million times harder to shoot in low light, meaning dark situations like the club. Like if y'all niggas go outside, in the daytime and go take some pictures, y'all shit's gonna be looking 1,000 times better.
That's exactly what's going on right here.
But they chasing what I done created.
But that's exactly what's going on right here. If it wasn't for the lighting that we have, I wouldn't be able to make this podcast possible.
Right.
If it wasn't for my ceiling lightings and this lighting that combined together, you wouldn't be able to make things possible because it looks retarded.
Man, you take that light off, bro, ain't gonna be see shit. And these niggas be here like, bro, shit's hard. Like I be fighting with the shit. People don't realize like I fight with the shit to take pictures. Like I'm
finna tell you, if he used to hate when you shared his picture and it was like through some other shit and it was distorted.
Didn't you screenshot my shit?
Right? Didn't you beef with a celebrity behind that shit?
Webby, I think Webby took my shit. Webby took my shit. Nigga, I got leverage. We can name them.
Come on, Webby.
You can name some sponsors. I done. Bro, that shit's a blessing though. On some real shit for me to pick up that motherfucking shit and change.
So man, I want to give a shout out to one more person though. I got to give a shout out to Royal Creations, man. Tay, we used to play 2K. He used to have the ugliest jumper on 2K. It's weird as fuck.
What you mean he has the greatest jumper? Tay been fucking me today, boy. Tay,
man, Tay ain't never booked me, man, but I still love Tay, man. It ain't nothing.
I can now. Hit me, big dog. I got you. That's my dog.
Man, shout out to Royal Creations. He's trying to do it. Shout out to the actual concert addition to Royal Creations, but shout out to his wife's addition to it, where they actually do the decorations for people's weddings, baby showers, and all that. Like I said, man, we here to promote everybody, man. It's a love thing. It ain't no fake shit. I'm humble. If you didn't know this about me, now you know. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out to Tay, man.
That's the thing of it.
I appreciate what Tay's doing for the fucking city. I appreciate that shit because if he ain't doing that, I'm over here just chilling because I'm not about to be in the club with y'all motherfuckers that don't like me for real.
Yeah.
But nah, that's the real core of it though. Let me see, what you talking about?
But yeah, it's like I've been in this game for a long time. I done rocked a whole lot of parties out. A lot of y'all people who's watching this shit who actually rocked out with me, man. And I do appreciate everybody who's came and rocked out with me. But if you haven't noticed, like I've noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm been the underdog for a long time. The problem with me and the problem with a lot of people out here in the game in Louisville, if you got an idea on your own and you need to do something for yourself, man, put it into play yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Do not wait on nobody to press go or wait on somebody to tell you to say go.
That's my whole thing with you, bro. Like, you and another one of our associates, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak on his name, you know what I'm saying? He going through some shit.
Yeah.
But, like, y'all are the first two from our hood that I've seen, like, really get on y'all's. Because, we go back since elementary school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, field day and shit.
Like real shit.
But to really see you stepping in your own and, like, to, start your own brand and become your own boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really became an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Just following your dreams and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really, I big you up, you know what I'm saying? I show that love, you know what I'm saying? I love seeing my nigga doing his thing, bro. Like, that's one thing that, like, April just touched on. She said a lot of people in the city are the fakest, or this city is the fakest, you know what I'm saying? We don't show that love and support to one another, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might, like, just scroll through your shit, be like, this nigga over here taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. But they don't really see what you go through on a daily, you know what I'm saying? To make that shit happen.
I make shit look good. I make shit look good. Niggas don't know what the fuck I'm going
and that's really what it's about, man. That's what it's about, man.
And this was the crazy thing. People do so much to make me look bad, and all I do is make people look good.
Yeah. That's wild. That's wild as hell.
All I do is that's my job. Like, I'm not coming to your party to make you. I might come make this thing look ugly and post ugly. All I did my whole career is did nothing but show love, and all that shit backfired on me. I don't show love like that no more. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't.
No, you can't.
I don't. Cause I had a situation happen to me last summer. I ain't gonna speak on it, but after that, I looked at everybody different.
Wait, are we talking about the Where's Waldo shit?
When I went missing?
Yeah. Can we talk about that?
No. Hold on. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that, but hold on. I gotta put a pause on it. Because we gotta go to some of the other subjects that we got. Don't forget that.
We got tag Jackie.
Don't forget that.
Let me just shout out a couple
Somebody
people.
tag Jackie.
So first of all,
somebody tag Jackie.
We're gonna go to commercial real quick.
Somebody tag Jackie.
We're gonna go to commercial real quick, man. Man, like I said, it's crazy, man. So anyway, man, make sure every Sunday, man, y'all tune in to 10 at 10. Man, y'all got me fucking up. Every Sunday, 10 p.m. right here on Trap Talk Podcast page or my page or Rome's page. Hype Man FAC or tell me your page.
My page?
Yeah, your actual page, because it goes from all of
Man, it's Jerome Ursery.
Okay,
You gotta get that damn thing.
I go by the name of Hype Man Face. We got Mof Fitt in the building. Make sure y'all catch us on Facebook, Trap Talk Podcast. Catch us on Twitch, Trap_Talk_podcast. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the Twitch. I'm gonna definitely be doing some different shit on the Twitch. The show will probably be run a little different. We'll actually do some shows on Twitch that actually be some exclusive shows. I'm really trying to figure out the Twitch platform, and then we got the YouTube. And make sure y'all check out the Trap Talk Podcast YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like it, subscribe it, and make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can get that shit cracking. You feel me? You feel me?
And if you want to, you can hit me up on Instagram. It's City of Rome, SITY_of_Rome.
And hit me at Hype Man Face on, Hype Man Face on Instagram. Yeah. And on top of that, this is all under the umbrella of Hype Life Entertainment, which I own. And I just got my LLCs for it. So if you need the Hype Life shirt, man, make sure you come out at me. You know what I'm saying? It's all a business. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your own money. And plus me, trust me, let's just do it. I'm ready to do what I got to do. Let's just put it that way. So, shit, we back in the mission. Before we get back into to what we do, let's talk about some shit that's going on. So we got Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh man.
So reports indicate or say or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They say that Tekashi got his ass beat at Planet Fitness?
LA Fitness.
LA Fitness. He got his ass beat
in the bathroom at the gym.
In the bathroom at the gym. I mean,
why are you going to?
How do y'all feel about it? I mean, it's not even. This is a.
They put that nigga's weave out too.
Is it weave he got his hair?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. He had weave and shorts on. Like, what are you doing?
So how do y'all feel? I mean, do you feel that Tekashi 6ix9ine got what he deserved? Tekashi 6ix9ine's been asking for this. I don't really have no other questions to counter that. Like, the man has been on people's ass from since day one, and I ain't saying on people's ass. He's been motherfucking trolling people. That's so how
you can't get out of a ratting situation and then troll people about you being a rat. Like, nigga, somebody gonna fuck you up.
I mean, you just can't talk. You gotta watch what you say on the internet. Like, that's why I say you never know who's fucking watching.
But at the end of the day, like,
he just got what he deserved. He's gonna get an ass whooping regardless. But
did you see his fucking face?
But them niggas is about to go to jail, and it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, you're right.
But
definitely.
But how do you know? I mean, who's?
He's gonna tell. Why would he tell? He's definitely gonna tell. He's not gonna tell.
Officer, it was him.
My nigga.
He kicked me.
So they did that. Put my face on the video. Put me on the video.
You got problems right here, dog.
What's that?
Oh.
What I do?
I don't know. We'll get back out to that, man.
I ain't seen her all weekend.
What he do?
I ain't seen you all weekend.
No. We'll get back to all that, man.
They're gonna Remy talking.
Like, so Tekashi, man, like.
Every time you tell a whole different
Tekashi, man, I'm keep it real with you. Tekashi, he's been lucky to even be walking and living the life that he's living.
Bro, if I'm making the kind of money he's making, nigga, I'm not going to no LA Fitness to work out. Nigga, build me a gym in this motherfucker.
That shit, you can't believe everything you see, dog.
His publicity, he got an album coming out, don't he?
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, why are you in LA Fitness working out? You got 30 million in the safe.
And you just snitched on everybody.
But you just throw a whole lot of money in the safe. Nigga, don't you got the top of the...
Especially them niggas he snitched on? Nah, nigga, you ain't about to catch me.
But they ain't gonna do nothing to them, because once they do something to them, they all getting back locked up.
Shit, I thought they was all already locked up.
Well, you know how that shit goes. If something happens to their ass.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I said when that shit is news, you hear everything about it.
You really can't touch them for real.
After so long, you don't hear shit about nothing. You feel me? It's just like it just goes away.
Nah.
You feel me?
That's wild though. I don't know.
I'm sure I want to talk about the disappearing shit.
We was gonna let it go.
It's ready. No, we gonna let it go.
It's a crazy.
Hold on, we got a whole nother hour, so we got time. We gotta say something. Story.
Shit, we got Lean Lean sex tape. What you want to talk about?
Oh man, this nigga's dropping gems. Oh, the Lean Lean sex tape.
She want to be out here to promote her song.
Oh man,
because every time I call, I get the voicemail.
Oh shit, Mr. Telephone Man.
Hold on.
You could be talking about
again.
That's why I don't call.
Don't do my nigga like that.
That's why I don't call.
Nah, but you know, I don't know, man. These industry niggas always playing a different role, or they always trying to do some shit to actually promote them albums. So as far as like that goes with Tekashi 6ix9ine, let's take it back maybe almost a year ago when the baby was in the Gucci store wherever he was at, and he ended up whooping that nigga's ass.
That was.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
The baby whooped too.
The baby whooped some dude's ass.
Like nigga shit on himself or some shit like that.
I don't think he shitting himself. I didn't heard that part.
Well, he beat him out his pants.
Shit, y'all extra like that nigga done shot. So he done shot 2 people after that.
Yeah,
and that's what's so crazy, man. Like, how do you feel about it?
You know, it's so fucking crazy. Like, I saw the fucking baby come up. Like, I was, AT got me.
I was a big fan of that.
No,
baby when he first started.
Bro, the baby, he came to Louisville.
I think he did a song called Today. Nigga, I was gone off of
He came to Louisville 3 times in 1 year, and every time he came back, he was bigger and bigger and bigger.
Every time, bro.
Yes.
I watched that nigga grow. It's like
I sent his manager my first invoice, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
You got the job though, didn't you?
No. Cause the invoice probably look like fake, probably like I'm trying to do something. So.
I thought you took pictures of that nigga though.
Yeah, I did, but I was supposed to do something personally with him.
Okay.
I think AT set it up, and he was like, send him an invoice. I was like, how the fuck do I send a fucking invoice? So I'm over here trying to Google apps and shit, and try to Google his manager,
figure it out,
and then get the job. I met up with Skinny that night, and I shot pictures of 2K Baby, because Skinny Man had 2K Sage at the time.
Yeah.
So we was at the hotel kicking it, and they were supposed to meet up with the baby, but
shout out to 2K Baby, man. Nobody talks about him a lot. 2K Baby.
Yeah, 2K Baby is free Skinny. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he locked up.
Yeah, he was locked up before the 2K.
Yeah, so yeah. See, people don't know that. Like I like, bro. I'm so unplugged. I'm so connected, bro.
So plugged in, don't make no sense. In the trap talk, man.
Sometimes you almost forget about it. Like,
yeah, I forgot about that shit. That's when he was Sage.
I mean, how do you feel about the Louisville rap scene right now, man? Like, and I'm speaking on Louisville rap scene because, I mean, everybody for YouTube, I'm going to do this for 2, first of all, we talking about Louisville rap scene.
I done been through those phases too.
We talking about Louisville rap scene, but we talking about it for the culture here, which is my people here on this chat with me. And then on YouTube, as far as Louisville, man, if you do not know, we have artists like ESTG, Jack Harlow, Vori. We got fucking who else? 2K. We got Mars. We got a lot of fucking people in this city. We got enough people in the city to cause a movement. We got some big artists in this city.
I was there at the beginning.
Yeah, so if you're tuning in on YouTube, man, right now, man, if you don't know nothing about Louisville scene, this is a part that you want to tune into right now. Definitely don't forget, man, we are here every motherfucking Sunday, man. Like I said, get your knowledge, get your game, because we got a lot of culture here. That even really goes back into the old days.
You're talking about like that.
Newburgh truly been lit. On the music scene.
For a little minute.
Ever since the 60s, 70s.
It's
got Newburgh.
Get down records.
What's that song they got?
We go crazy off that motherfucker.
What's that song on Newburgh?
Wildflower.
Sing it.
Louis, which one?
Let her cry.
Let her cry. For she's a lady. She's a lady.
Let her dream.
That is from. Hold on, let me get some of him. Hold on.
Newburgh been popping.
Let him cry, for she's a lady.
Sing that shit.
Let him think.
Somebody get my recording, yo.
She's a child, and the rain fall down upon her. Oh man,
sweet and gentle flower, growing wild. Y'all gonna make me throw my shades back on, nigga. I'm about to be almost famous.
Real talk.
Got me fucked up.
This nigga's from the hood.
I think
he's from Newburgh. He don't even know.
Nah, man, tell him your origin though, bro.
Newburgh, man. Newburgh, man. Shout out to Newburgh, man. They've been in the music game for a long time, yo. Just in case you didn't know.
But the music scene. So when I started doing photography, I came in when Bryson Tiller had the 502 come up.
Yep. And get Bryce. That was a whole different.
When that energy was in the city, bro, everybody was trying to be an artist. Everybody was trying to create.
Everybody was trying to.
You know what I got tired of hearing?
What?
Every time somebody got famous, that's my cousin.
Yeah.
Like, nigga.
But you knew that came.
Man.
Because we live in a small state.
Yeah.
Then the crazy thing is,
small city. Small city.
So but that shit happened. So I remember one time I was like Jack Harlow. My homie was working with Jack Harlow. I was like, bro, I don't work with that white boy.
I'm gonna start Jack Harlow. You from now on, you my cousin, dog.
I was like, I don't work with that white boy. He was wearing cool jeans.
Nigga look like Easy
Okay.
Next time somebody mention Jack Harlow,
Wine takes from the hood, so we.
Want to take Tim?
Yeah,
hey, I heard Dude be spazzing.
Yeah, he be spazzing. He ain't gonna. Vori, it's a crazy Vori story. This one Vori was broke. I had my baby mama's Jeep. I was broke. My homie Reggie.
I'm not laughing at you being broke. I'm just picturing you.
Okay, this is what I want y'all to do. Go to your Apple Music and go to Vori, and you're gonna see. I think it's called. His song's called Overdrive. And it's like him right here, like with a lamp. We did that shit. That's like when his first shit. Vori was broke too. This is like we ride around trying to find some content, take just dope ass pictures and shit. So that's when he was riding with. I picked that nigga up at Legends, and we and my baby mama G riding somewhere. I'm like, bro, I don't got no money. It's my homie Reggie, bro. You trying to get these shots? It's what you need to get to the next level type shit. And I was like, okay. But yeah, that's my Vori story. My Mars story is I was fucking with Mars was late to the photo shoot. She was working at Rowley's at the time. So I did a photo shoot with Mars. I worked who else I worked with?
That's crazy. I used to work at Rowley's.
She used to work at Rowley's. She was late to the photo shoot. She was cool.
I mean, it's the grind, man. Shout out to the grind. Shout out to the drink too.
But but see, at the end of the day, y'all all came up together though. Nobody left anybody behind for it.
Shout out to
the energy, but then the gangster shit came in. The gangster shit came through, and it really fucked up everything I had going.
Nisky Styles, we see you, baby.
Because on some real shit, I'm supposed to be on tour, but me being around certain people and I didn't know what the fuck was going on messed up a big ass opportunity for me.
I remember seeing you. So I don't know if you knew. I remember
a big ass opportunity.
You done a lot of big shit around the city, dog.
You were supposed to get a shoe deal, wasn't you?
Nah, I'm supposed to be on. I'm supposed to be with a famous artist from the city, from the hood. But me being around certain motherfuckers that they was really into it.
And you know what's so crazy?
Allegedly they was into some shit, but you feel me?
It's so crazy because some people that you just being around can hold you back.
And once that happened to me, I looked that shit way different. I felt all the way back from everybody.
I mean, that's what you gotta do sometimes.
Because one person can just fuck up. Like it was like they was really trying to get me, and I'm over here not knowing what's going on, just taking pictures, being a photographer. I'm not in the streets. I don't know what's going on. I support dope ass music. Then I was like, damn. That's why.
This
is the thing I want to tell to photographers and videographers. Try to work with everybody. Do not try to be in a group.
Do not isolate yourself to one group. And I will tell you that by experience.
I swear to God.
I was at Kohl's, and that's kind of touches back on what we was talking about as far as me being under a certain umbrella. I went to Kohl's and I actually locked myself down in Kohl's, and I became a house hype man.
Right.
And what that does is you become a house hype man, and that will isolate you from getting any other work around the city because people feel like that you are exactly.
So
you cannot isolate yourself.
That's what I thought. I thought you just did.
And I didn't. And it was like I did everywhere because you got to remember I was at JT's for 2 years.
Kohl's was like
Kohl's was a fucking machine.
Yeah. Honestly, that goes back to your question earlier. That's probably why people weren't really trying to book you. They probably thought that you only belonged to.
You can't compete with Kohl's.
But the thing about it, I couldn't be mad. I was at the hottest club in the city for about 8 years straight.
Man, and I was probably in there every Saturday for damn near 8 years straight.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a fucking.
And at the end of the day, man, I just want to touch on what I'm doing right now. Of course, I got the Hype Lyfe brand going right now. I got the LLC going right now. I got the trademark already done. So I've been really grinding, really putting in my work. I just got my DJ equipment, so
you might want to work with.
I'm actually about to be
from
a DJ. So I'm just letting y'all know, man. If you in my city, look for me. I will be doing bookings soon. I have a photo shoot with this guy right here. So once I get my photo shoot out the way and I get everything done, and I get the flyers done and everything, I will be, doing my thing as a DJ. I'm already a hype man. I can say I feel like I'm legendary. And the only reason I feel like I'm legendary because I'm gonna tell you something that you motherfuckers might not understand. When you watch a good ass comedian on TV or wherever the fuck you watch him at, and he tells a joke and you can remember that joke later on, that is something important. So when I was a hype man, I'm still a hype man, but as a hype man, when I did my hood shit, when I did that East End, put your fucking hands up, that shit was monumental to the point where people remembered, oh, I remember something from this hype man. So if you a hype man out here in these streets and you doing what you do in these clubs, if people is not remembering a phrase, or any like he told a story earlier about the DMX.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
If you remember that shit, that's what you aim for as a hype man, a comedian, or anything.
Right.
You want people to recite, I remember, or rehearse, or whatever. I can't even say rehearse, but what you say your joke. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Say your joke, say your phrase, whatever it is that you say. So it's a signature thing that you got with your photography that sets you apart from other photographers.
Even if you didn't put your name on it, motherfucker be able to look at that shit like, Mof did that.
Y'all motherfucker will try to rob you all the time.
I still remember that snowman. It was a snowman picture you took, dog. That nigga had when he had the jersey on. I think he was promoting Trap or Die 3.
That's the code.
I was like, nigga, that's the coldest Jeezy picture I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, but Miski, she said not everyone like to network with everyone.
But
especially if you're not popular, you know what I'm saying? People pick and choose who they network with.
You just gotta talk to people. Network with me was the most powerful thing because I was literally everywhere. I don't care how big you was. I don't care how
your work speaks for itself. Yeah. It speaks for itself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. But like I said earlier, my homie Reese, he joined the Lyfe. He you know what I'm saying? He's also
we got you baby pink color. I got some black and hot pink ones coming ASAP. So I'm taking all orders. If you want special orders, let me know.
He be using
my bad, bro.
Are you straight? Go ahead,
Go ahead, though.
I was just talking.
Nah, keep going.
I'm in my
go back to it, though.
I'm like a celebrity.
What was you saying so you can hear it?
My Reese on Facebook. He goes by City Vision. He's also another great photographer, man. Like he really. He captures the moment, but y'all both do it in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I noticed, like with his work, he'll make the focus on the person and like kind of blur out the background. You know what I'm saying? You still see where they're at or what they're doing, but it's
like
it's pretty dope how he does it, man.
Yeah, everybody like what I say is like when you take a picture as a photographer, you should feel like every picture you take is dope. So like I don't even care what motherfuckers say. I feel like
and he won't send the ones that he don't think is dope.
And then when she find your little style, then you just run with it.
But can you help create a style?
Like, you mold
like I want a cool ass picture. You ain't gonna lie, I want to hold my motherfucking turntables up on my shoulder like a boombox and do cool shit. But I have a problem making cool faces. You feel me? Like I make dumb ass faces. I'll be like it.
See, I got this.
I'll be like this, nigga.
See, you know what? What helped me do that is like when I first started, I was just working with cute ass bitches from the hood. So
cute ass bitches from the hood. Hashtag.
Yeah, she got a hashtag. Shout out all the cute ass bitches from the hood.
I have more hats up here, but They failed.
Yeah.
But cute ass bitches from the hood.
I was just about to cute ass bitches from the hood.
April Parker said she wants a Hype Life shirt, but
I already
her favorite
told her,
color is
yeah.
pink. Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, I told her.
That's what you were saying while I was.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, we got special orders. Everybody, I got to get Mof Fitt one.
Free lingerie shoes.
I need a hat, bro. I need a hat just like this, though, bro.
No.
I need a hat. I need a hat.
I need one of them too.
I need a hat.
This is all I got a new logo.
No.
I need a hat. I never seen this nigga hair either.
What?
Can we collab, dog? Can we get all the cute ass bitches from the hood and tell them to bring their moo-moos? Bring your moo-moos.
I don't bitches done got famous on me. Don't mess with me. Now I need some new ones.
I want you to do a moo-moo shoot,
Hold on, man. So it was another scene that you was really into, man. That it's not on the questions. We did not, have this on questions or whatever. But the stripper scene, man. Like you was really like I don't want to say you was the biggest strippers photographer.
I feel like I was the first person in the strip club.
Biggest stripper photographer.
That's what I feel like. I feel like I was the first one that brought
You
one
got
in
so many
there.
first that did it in the city.
Bro, the strippers love me, bro. Like I used to fuck with the strippers, so I started dating when I was like, bro, I don't even like strippers no more.
Man, you had some sex tapes out, man.
I still love
trying to
y'all.
expose me.
I can't agree with this man.
Trying to expose me.
But my fit, Mimi, she wants to know, do you do videos, man? She wants one for her shop.
Like what type? Oh, yeah. Nah, yeah.
Not that kind of video, bro.
See, it's always on some freaky shit, dog. Like,
I thought it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Game, man. That's all I'm gonna say. This is crazy.
Yeah, I get you.
Go ahead.
Nah, I got somebody that can do that for you. I can put you in the right direction.
Definitely. We networking.
And if anybody, if y'all need anything in the city done, like real talk,
Yeah, I'll point you in the right direction.
anything in the city done, you can come to the Trap Talk podcast, man.
Definitely.
I'm well connected. I got well connected friends. I got well connected associates. We can get you pointed in the right direction to do whatever you want to do in the city. So I'm just gonna let y'all know that now.
Speaking of
this, ain't no joke. I got connects all over the city. I can get your name on the radio. I can do whatever, all that shit. But you got to be putting in your work and doing what you do.
Yeah, don't be crap.
And you can't be no slacker and act like you to say it, but I can always point you in the right direction to tell you the steps you need to do to get you where you're trying to go.
Now I know you said that you really just been focusing on you. You know what I'm saying? But say there's an inspiring photographer. Would you mind help molding that person? Or?
Yeah, because I like shout out to my homie Benjamin Graham.
You get sleepy over here?
So we need to.
Nah, nah. Shout out to my nigga.
Everybody keep an eye out for Benjamin Graham.
He's like,
Nah, shout out to my nigga.
he ain't drinking nothing drinking.
I could have had that styrofoam, man.
You know, it's a trap talk, man.
Let me tell you that,
I'm feeling rich.
people don't realize.
Go ahead, bro.
I literally took a whole year off and put my homie in the game. Like when you saw me, you saw him, and when motherfuckers asked me to take a picture, I pointed him. I literally put him in the game. So yeah, I love doing that. But yeah, I love doing that. So anybody else that wanna,
but now I gotta take my hat off to you because that's when you know you really a boss. Though.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't, yeah,
Putting other people on. You know what I'm saying?
because I didn't care for the club scene no more. So I was like, I'm gonna put my nigga on.
Yeah. That's a lane for him to eat.
Yeah, easy money.
For real.
Nah, I did it. I took a whole, bro.
Anytime you get the opportunity to be able to put somebody else on, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh. He did so much shit within a year that I put him in it took me a minute to do. And he was doing concerts, he was traveling out of town. All that. Ask him.
And how long did it take?
Less than a year. He was nominated for an award.
That's wild. Made a man's dreams come true.
Put him in it's just something. Put him in the game.
Hey, but it pays to have great friends like that though, for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, my people came to me. My people came to me. Nah, for real. I gotta give my nigga his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He came to me like, bro, I wanna do a podcast. Yeah. I'd be a fool not to do this, nigga. I do this all day anyway, nigga.
Yeah.
Like most of the time I'm on the block.
On that opportunity.
Yeah, not for real. Most of the time I'm on the block chopping it up with the older cats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just having conversations like this.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in my element right now.
Make sure these old ass niggas get on their phone and look up this shit on YouTube.
Man, look that shit up on YouTube, man. Look, we trying to get big, man. We trying to put ourselves on the map.
I'm about to use this content. I'm about to put this shit on my page forever.
Yeah, because I mean that's what it's about, man. It's like it's basically. I brought you on here, and every guest that I'm gonna bring on here is basically about giving they flowers.
Yeah.
Now we not trying to really
we ain't trying to
bite off
drink champs.
Drink champs.
You know? We just trying to uplift people, get more people out there.
Right.
Man.
We agree with what Drink Champs is doing.
Right.
And we might not be as famous as the people that's on Drink Champs.
With
So
the
if you're not following Mof Fitt on Facebook or Instagram, man, go to his page right now.
I need my followers though.
And definitely, please support him. He does photo shoots. She said, so do you do videos? You know what I'm saying? So do you do videos?
Yeah.
Like, and she's saying for the shop. Like, she has a shop. She owns a shop. Was it her salon?
I take pictures, but
she owns a hair salon. So you do like a video.
You know what's so crazy about when people ask me to do videos?
Do them, nigga.
I mean, I'm gonna get there, but
I feel like your videos would be dope. Because nigga, I don't know who shot it, but it's one where you.
But I want to do some. I want to do some dope shit. I don't want to be one of these videographers out here doing the chicken head. I want to do some dope shit. You feel me?
That video.
Shot.
That video you be having on your page though. That video you be having on your page though, when you walking through the park, you got your camera. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, shout out to Blacks. That's why. That's the reason why I don't do videos. Because I feel like he's so fucking cold.
I thought you was ready to do a rap video. Then I'm like, this nigga rapping too.
We did that. This nigga pulled up on me, bro. We did that in like 10 minutes.
Really?
Black Swine he's the fucking truth, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been name dropping on this bitch like a motherfucker. You feel me? We've been promoting the shit out of our city, the people from our city, the people that's doing positive things.
I feel like I'm so far behind by videos.
Like, it doesn't hurt for y'all to go to the Trap Talk podcast, like the page, man, follow the page, because this is what we did this for.
Shout out to Birdie.
Go to that YouTube page, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button.
Please do that. Trap Talk Podcast. That's all you got to put in, man. Trap Talk Podcast on the YouTube page, man. Make sure y'all holler at us, man. And for everybody around the world, hold on, I got you. For everybody around the world, this is Mof Fitt. You feel me? This is a photographer that, if you want to create a scene, if you want to capture a scene, if you want to capture the moment,
that's it right there.
This is say it again.
Every moment starts with an M.
Moments, nigga. Moments.
Every moment starts with an M. Every million that you get starts with an M. It's about putting, bossing up. Teaching our people how to come together,
and I'm a
utilize all the shit we got. We got this photographer right here. You guess you can say I'm a slash podcast host / producer, and we got the podcast host right here slash. This is gonna be a hype man one day because I'm starting to DJ. You know what I'm saying? So I need somebody with me.
One of these.
But you know what I'm saying? like we got plenty of platforms right here.
Yes.
What do you tell the kids? Your kids, my kid, your kids in the future, or whatever kids you got out here to claim. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here stepdaddy
out of here for 5 years strong.
5 years strong. So what do you tell the kids who want to get in this game? Like a kid that wants to be, like, say, you got a kid who they just happen to see your work. They just like photography and they like to follow your work.
There's some kids that follow me, though. Like,
that's crazy. So what do you say about that? What do you speak on? What do you speak on?
Like, whatever you said, read them books.
Yeah.
But but on some real shit, like do it. Yeah. Don't try to be cool. Yeah. Don't try to fit in. Do not try to fit in. Yeah. Be yourself. And do it, experience everything you can when you're young. Don't ever put it in your head that you think you cannot do it or you're not good enough. Get that out your head, because we, as a black man, everything's already against us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you feel me?
My nigga preaching right now.
Just do it. Like if I would have did this shit when I was fucking 18.
Oh my god,
nigga. and nigga,
imagine where the fuck you would be at. You ever think about what you could be, where you would be at if you knew what you knew now? If you could just take yourself back about 15 years, knowing what you knew now.
Yeah, not for real. That's why I never crush a child's dream. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they come to me, they got an idea.
Yeah, like if their kids want a YouTube page, make that page. They want to be a video game, let them do that.
Yeah, because I'm promoting. I'm actually producing stream,
Yeah,
a game
game
stream for my son.
That's what it is.
And I actually do that on the side as well. So I got many hustles, man. And
times is different. That's what it's at.
Times is different. Look, it's like
I feel like I heard this the other day on I forget what it was I was watching. But someone said that we live in a hustle society now. Like you have to hustle.
Yeah,
you know?
I think COVID brought that.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah, COVID.
Hustle part on.
Yeah,
because
really, COVID.
It shows you that.
Right. And it's not necessary. We're not speaking on.
You can't even go to church with COVID, nigga.
Like everything you do in life, you gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying?
You can't even pray to the upper room.
Yeah, that shit changed everything. That shit.
Hey, what that nigga said? Cause I'm a nasty motherfucker. Y'all stupid.
Man, so like, what's your future plans, Mof Fitt? Like, and because we still got a little time, man. We still got a little time, so we still gonna say some of your crazy stories.
Yeah. My future for photography right now.
Moo shoots.
I'm going on my last. I'm on my farewell tour with my camera. It's my last.
What?
No.
Farewell tour. Wait a minute.
I don't know what kind of hairline you got. I'm gonna take your head off.
This nigga just dropped the bomb. What
are you talking about? Go ahead. Go explain what you're talking about.
I finished my farewell with my camera. I'm going to switch to Sony. I'm about to start doing videos.
Okay.
You heard that?
You heard him?
I'm about to start doing videos.
You just made her dreams come true now.
Hey, other dreams come true,
man, like, okay, so I don't know about how many times you go live on your page, but man, we had you for so far basically an hour and 25 minutes,
right?
And people on the live and they probably want to know, man, like, because people probably see your pictures and your posts and don't really know you as a person. So, I mean, what do you tell these people that actually get to meet the real Mof Fitt for the first time? I
think when people kick with me for the first time, they be like, damn, it's a big difference. Because I created that motherfucking character, Mof Fitt, for my party. You know what I'm saying? I created that. That's my brand. That's what when people see Mof Fitt, they gonna be like party, lit, funny, silly.
You a business, man.
But when I come home, I'm a totally different person. Like I remember when they said them goes. Like when I take them goes, my
goes too. You remember how
my kids used to go crazy when I had them.
Hats for saying that.
My kids, like when I came home, bro, I kept that shit so fucking separate. Like my real life is like so separate from Mof is my real name, people. It's my last name.
Real fucking name.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into this first.
Don't get my first. You can't call me my first.
I think I know it, but I don't want to say it. I don't think I know it right now.
You gotta know me. I'm motherfuckers who slides the motherfuckers know me, bro.
I don't play that shit.
To speak on what he said.
I gotta keep that shit separate. I keep that shit separate.
Hype man face is not. Y'all don't even know my real name.
That's why you
even tell my real name. Nah. My real name is Stephen, yo. Stephen Curry. You like Stephen Curry? My name is Stephen. So the hype man face and Stephen is two totally different people. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm turn up king when I'm married. Bitch, what's up? Shake that ass, throw that motherfucker. Bitch, what's up? Shake that ass, throw that motherfucker. I get home, I'm like,
you want this? You want to see
I don't know about these niggas.
You want to play 2K?
But to be all the way real with you, Jerome and Rome, they the same nigga. I'm just getting famous on this nigga. But not getting famous on these niggas. You saw the flip. Y'all saw the flip.
But it's so crazy. It depends on what night you catching me at. Cause I might be on some shit. I probably done tell a girl I love her and everything. How I be feeling some nights.
We some Libras, man.
Nights like this.
We gonna get on there. We definitely gotta get on there. Cause
man, I be saying some shit, boy.
That was something, yeah.
But I got so much shit I want to say, yo.
Let me say it to me.
Let me ask you this.
Okay, ask me anything.
You know what I'm saying? You being Mof Fitt,
right?
What is something that ruined a relationship where a woman couldn't distinct the difference between Mof Fitt and I don't want to say the real name
and Mof Fitt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You know what's up? I let a chick get close to me, and she crossed me so bad. It probably will never let a chick get that close to me again for a minute.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you believe it was like the trust, loyalty, or do you think it was your past that she judged you on?
Nah, cause I kept it real with the motherfucker, and the motherfucker still couldn't keep real with me. I didn't have nothing to hide, everything on the table, and that motherfucker to this day still would not keep it real with me. And I don't trust a soul after that. And this is a quiet person. Don't go out. Don't do all that wild stuff. Don't twerk. Don't be on Facebook. Don't talk ratchet. Don't act ratchet. Double life.
Right.
Fuck me up.
See, the reason why I asked you that is because I had a friend.
He said double life.
Double life.
That's some deep shit when you jump on that.
Right, double life.
Double life
like on Facebook, like people is like, I'm Mof Fitt on Facebook. Like people ain't like it in real life.
Now Rick Ross even said it's hard to smile when you got a double life. You know?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, like, man, I roll solo everywhere I go. It's like he do. I really roll solo everywhere I go, and no matter what club you see me in, I'm usually by myself.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I never try to be sedity. Now, see, there's one thing I got a problem with. There's one thing that I do when I'm in the club a lot. I have tunnel vision.
Maybe not to cut you out. Maybe because that's because I am, baby.
And do you understand that? No, hold on. I just need to know, do you understand that? So people always come to me, females especially, always come to me like, man, I seen you other night,
bitch,
but you was sedity. Bitch, I'm tunnel
in the zone,
Like, I'm not paying attention to you.
It's hard to get out of that mode.
I'm not in that because
Brother, see as it is.
I'm already. I mean, look what I look like walking the club like. Like, bitch, I don't. If you don't come up to me and say something to me,
one specific person at that moment,
right? If you don't say, "What's up, face? What's going on?"
That means go home, make a status about you. Talking about you fake ass nigga.
No, for real. Like, it's not no sedity shit. If you ever seen me in the club and you thought, well, damn, I don't talk. Rome does look toasted.
That's because I am, baby. That's because I am.
You gotta think. We party all the time, so when we do this shit, we blocking out everything anyway. You because we do this all the time. Like,
it's like
us going out and going out.
Hold on. I can see a butt naked bitch walk. I can see a butt naked bitch walk through the club right now today, and it would not fucking faze me. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I did a party at Cole's with Luke for the Freak Fest, I had a chick get on the fucking stage, get completely butthole naked, and the other bitch the other woman grab her and eat her pussy on stage in front of Luke at Cole's.
Wait.
R.I.P. Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole was in the front row like, yeah.
I'd have been there with him like, hell yeah.
Uncle Luke looked at me. Man. It's the first and only Freak Fest to ever happen to Cole. Uncle Luke looked at me. We was hosting it together. That was the plan.
Mr. Cole said, yeah.
He looked. Mr. Cole was like,
I love that man.
So Uncle Luke looked at me. You know what I'm saying? It was like when the old girl ate the old girl out. Uncle Luke looked at me like, nigga, we doing this? I'm like, nigga, this is your shit. Like, this is Freak Fest. This is what we think the show goes on the show shit. So this is what we doing here, nigga. I'm ready to make this happen. Nigga, what? So Uncle Luke right there, I'm standing right here on stage, Uncle Luke standing right there, and he gave me a 5 after. I was like, yo, that was like, it was the dopest shit ever. So, I mean, I've met Too Short, Jeezy, T.I., Dipset, fucking Yo-Yo, motherfucking Mia X, Michelle Lay, Cameron, fucking I got more Scarface. I met so many motherfucking.
Did Andre 3000 come through?
Andre 3000 came through on the night that nobody would learn. And the nigga, he got out of the taxi, we was looking for the nigga. The nigga was over at Walt, R.I.P. Walt. He used to have the yellow truck over at Cole's. He died. He used to have the yellow truck with the chicken wings over.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Walt.
Was fire.
He was standing over Andre 3000 was over like, like looking for chicken. You feel me? So it was like E is for apple. Like it was just like he was so organic, dog, and so real. And seeing him do that shit was super dope, man. So I just
I get it.
See, I want to touch on two things. You said that we are Libras. You saying that you are.
Hold on, pause.
What?
It's 11:30, man. I just want to give y'all this, man. I want to say this, man. We got to do that commercial, man. Shout out to everybody who's tuning in right now. Make sure you keep tuning in every Sunday right here, man, on Trap Talk Podcast
at 10
Facebook
p.m.
page at 10 p.m., man. Make sure you holler at us on Facebook at the Trap Talk Podcast. Make sure you holler at the Twitch at Trap_Talk_podcast. And holler at us on YouTube at Trap Talk Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that like and notification bell. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Every video we post up, you'll see everything firsthand. Right after this, on this station, on this live, on this podcast right here, on this actual live, we will actually be going on YouTube. We're not going live, but we will be posting the video up. So if you missed it and you don't want to be on Facebook, definitely come over to YouTube and holler at us, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now, fellas,
What's happening?
let's get back to it, man. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, you mentioned that we Libras. You mentioned
Libra
that
gang.
you're honest.
Libra gang.
That's, I feel like,
What's that? 12th,
12th,
11th, 21st.
Yeah. And like we said before, rest in peace to Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole died on my birthday, man.
Mr. Cole.
Yeah.
R.I.P., man. I love you, man.
But yeah, no, I feel like that's like the greatest thing about being a Libra is we're so honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say we lied and all that shit. Just I guess because liar goes with Libra or some shit like it. But no, we are really honest and genuine people. So like, if I tell you how I feel, that's really how I feel. You better take that and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, you feel like that's what really made you get to this level? You know what I'm saying? That helped get you where you was at. Not only just your hard work, but just your honesty. You know what I'm saying? About what you're trying to do, about what you're trying to create, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, 'cause I got to a certain point where I'm just like, I'm doing this. I'm not. You gotta book me for what I do.
Right.
I'm not about to go outside of what I do just to make a few bucks. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it got to a point where that's my style's my style, and what you book me for is what you gonna get. Yeah, good.
Dig that.
So, I mean, we've been waiting all day. I guess we got to get to it. Nigga, you play Houdini. You play Disappearing Act. You play Losing Isaiah.
I might tell y'all the real story. This might trip y'all up.
The Lost Souls. I mean, what
Thought
else?
you was tied up in a trunk, bro. Like,
So if you don't know the story, dog,
Okay.
my dog
And we might tell you
was
the
on
whole
Facebook.
story.
Alright.
The whole Kentucky was looking for me.
Niggas was looking for
My job was looking for me.
Like, yeah,
The whole Kentucky, I was-
where is Mof Fitt?
There ain't one a photographer here.
Somebody wrote a book about this shit. It looked just like Where is Waldo. We was looking for a black nigga with a motherfucking camera in front of a whole slew of people. We didn't know where he went at.
With a Moffett bucket hat on, nigga. Like,
We did not know he went at. So, for everybody who's been following you for years and who did hear about this,
That was
man,
funny.
Brian, what's up, bro?
Bro, where did you go though, man?
I went to Atlanta. But this is the crazy thing. This is the true story.
I wasn't worried about you
Just
before you get
yeah,
started.
I was
I
good.
figured you was good.
Yeah,
I wasn't worried till like after the third day. Then I'm like, alright, for real, where this nigga at?
He did what he had to do, bro. Sometimes you got to get away from the fucking social media. You got
So
to
this is what happened.
Go ahead.
So I made a status a week before. Said I'll be in Atlanta next weekend. And nobody see that though. But some real shit happened.
Could put a live bitch on there, but go ahead.
Some real shit happened between me. I was with Austin, but some real shit happened where I had to get the fuck out of Louisville. Like some real shit happened. Like I asked Austin,
I ain't
like
gonna really speak on type.
I can't speak on shit. Like,
Right, real shit.
yeah, some real shit happened. So
Okay.
me and Austin had to get the fuck up out of Atlanta to get the fuck out of the city. So I left a note for my kids. I'm sorry, I'll see y'all when I get back. Or some shit.
That's all I said.
So I said.
Said, fuck it.
I'm hanging with Jackie at the time. Jackie's my dog.
Shout out to Jackie. That's my dog. She been in the club since she's 12.
Yeah, I got that.
Hey, that was a
She been in the club since she been 12.
Nigga. So
Jackie, man, you been grown since you been 12, baby.
So Jackie
What up, B?
I don't know why.
Bloody B in the building, man. What's happening? Go ahead.
I don't know why Jackie panicked, but Jackie went to my house looking for me, talking about woo woo woo. So Jackie called Austin, and we on our way to Atlanta. So Austin got Jackie on speakerphone. I don't know what's going on with Mof Fitt. I think woo woo woo. You think he lost his? Like he did something to himself. So. Shocked Jack, she was just worried about me because she knew about the real shit was going on.
So Jackie saw the note and thought it was a suicide note.
Yes. I don't know why Jackie came to my fucking house.
Jackie.
I don't know why Jackie came to my house.
Jacqueline. You are tripping, girl. Make sure you tag on this shit too. Make sure she watches this shit.
Mad at me. She cool. But Jackie did that and she told everybody. When I was booked in Atlanta with Feeling Rich and we had to go to a Yandy Smith, Love and Hip Hop, Yandy, do a pop-up shop. That's where I was at. I was in Atlanta with Feeling Rich. We was laughing about this shit the whole weekend. So this is how we found out. We in what is it, Linux Mall?
Yeah.
Was it Deuce like, Mof Fitt, why everybody think you killed yourself? We in the mall. Boy, bro, don't say nothing, bro. I was just trying to get out of town, bro. I was just trying to like cut off everybody. Nigga,
trying to get peace of mind.
Peace of mind. And I was going through some real shit with my I ain't gonna say it. I was going through a lot of real shit at that time.
You go through a lot of shit, bro.
And I had to get the fuck up out of there. So I saw
going through some crazy shit.
I was going through some.
I be looking at this nigga like,
nigga, I was going through some real shit. Nigga, I was going through like, nigga, you wouldn't even believe it.
It ain't just pictures, motherfucker.
Nah, I was going through some real shit, man. We had nigga, shit was real for me in Austin for a second.
I feel that.
And I had to get the fuck up out of here. So I was luckily booked in Atlanta. I didn't have no money. Austin paid for everything. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. He took care of everything. So we went to Atlanta for the weekend. Did a pop-up shop, met Andy, had a good time. Trying to start to just get away from. I come back, nigga. Everybody is fucking mad at me. I feel like one of my friends.
But why?
Like, you a grown man, you made it like you good. I feel, bro.
See, like my thing is,
I got some ass on that way back too from my ex. No fucks, and I want it back.
I want it back.
Hey, this is family.
No, not that bitch.
This nigga make a post, bro. Say the wildest shit ever, bro. And don't get it twisted, bro. I might not like all your posts. It's not like that. I'm just forgetting. Hey, I'm already laughing at the shit, so I'm already moving. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. So I might see a lot of y'all posts and I might not like it, but some of that shit I laugh. Because if you notice, when you away from somebody and you don't see somebody, a motherfucker might not like none of your posts, but they always know what the fuck you doing.
I swear to fucking God.
Nigga, you don't like nothing.
I swear to God. You watch my story.
Yeah, that's it.
But you know, like I almost got caught up in that shit with the words.
I just try to stay funny.
But then, look, I got to thinking. I'm like, do I pay any of this nigga's bills? Like shit, like nigga.
But the crazy thing was like, bruh. The crazy thing is about that shit. Motherfuckers was talking to motherfuckers that they ain't never talked to in a long time. Like it was like. If you were like niggas was like calling people that they don't never talk to, like I made the whole city
made them come together.
This
nigga brought the city
type shit.
Niggas don't want to fucking admit that shit. Niggas don't want to admit that shit.
They had people look at me.
Motherfuckers don't want to give a motherfucker their power.
Bruh, that's how hot I am. I still ain't got photographer for the year because you niggas don't vote for me.
And that's another thing.
But y'all look for me though.
Bro, hear me though, man.
Oh shit, y'all niggas don't have vote for it, nigga.
Y'all never vote for a nigga. I'm gonna keep real with y'all, man. Look, I got 2 of these, but this is Kim Camp right here. I got 2 of these. This is actually Kim Camp, the Kentucky Urban Awards. I have that award, but I can't reach it right now.
Oh, you just got all these awards over here. You got all these awards over here.
So I got 2 awards. This is 2014, I believe.
I gotta never win.
2014. So listen,
you gonna win, man.
It's a street.
No. So listen, like
I'm in the street.
You can't doubt yourself like that. You got to.
You can't.
You on the soon to be number 1 podcast show in the world, Moffett.
Because I don't put that work in like I put in when I first. Because I was hungry.
But I feel like that hunger gonna come back, bro.
But and you need to bring it back.
I feel like I'm just feel like you know how you feel. So, this is the problem with everybody in Louisville right now. Everybody been doing it for. Oh shit!
I go to war.
This is the problem with Louisville. Everybody been doing it for so long. Everybody feel like.
Fuck it.
They him. That's what the problem is right now. That's why you see a lot of new people coming around.
But it's like, man, I ain't never felt like that, man. Even when I won this shit, I was shocked. You feel me? It's like I be in front of 200-300 people a fucking night at Coles at one point in time, man. Sometimes 4 or 5. You feel me? And it don't matter how many motherfuckers enjoy what I did. Nobody never got on Facebook on the next day talking bad about me, saying, "Oh, this nigga was crap. Who's the nigga on the mic?" I still never got the amount of votes. I don't, necessarily know what kind of votes I got, but I've lost enough times to know that I haven't got enough votes for the people that I actually encounter with every week. I should have had way more votes than what I've ever had.
I feel like since I've been nominated for 6 years, I should automatically get it.
Right.
Like Allegiance, I'm just saying.
Shout out to the Allegiance, man. Shout out to DJ Slick.
My thing is,
DJ Slick is actually going to be a guest on here coming up soon, and DJ Empty Beats. So.
Okay, well, I look forward to it.
You got some big shit coming up. Mof Fitt, you the first of many, bro.
Man.
The first.
And you'll definitely be back.
Soldier Boy, the first.
When we bring Mof Fitt back, though, we might have to bring him as a co-host.
Hey, I'm with it.
Because I think he just got it, man. So, man, like, what question you got for us, Mof Fitt, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a question for Rome, you got a question for me, you got any question for us, man? You got any question for the live?
So what we trying to do for the city? Let the city know what y'all trying to bring to the city.
Question, dog. I'm almost famous, nigga. I ain't got time to talk
nigga. So what y'all got for the city?
Matter of fact, just because you said that, you go first, nigga. You gotta
what y'all trying to bring? It's a new platform. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm the first guest. This is, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get something new out here.
Like I mentioned earlier, you know what I'm saying? My main focus is to put all the entrepreneurs out there, show people that there's different ways to hustle, All you gotta do is believe in yourself and put that work in behind yourself, you know what I'm saying, to take yourself further. That's what I'm telling you, man. Don't ever say you're not gonna get that award, bro. You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? For 4-5 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got your work ethic that you got. You know what I'm saying? You know what it takes to get up every morning and do you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know what it takes to be out there all night.
Yeah, I know what it takes.
Just all night out there, just in this shit, just for no reason.
I've been there too. To highlight every entrepreneur.
You find yourself on your off nights.
Everybody was fucking with work. I mean, EB did a shoot like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
I mean, that's how it goes. Like, man, it's nuts because I've been watching you since day one. When you stepped in the game. I ain't never lost no love. It may be people, our peers in between us, that make it feel that way.
Yeah, it's always that.
But I definitely ain't never lost no love for you.
Appreciate it.
That's why I say, man, it's why
if you ever need to call me, talk to me, come over and hang out, play fucking games, chill.
How you not like y'all niggas though, man? Y'all
we always been cool.
We ain't never had no smoke. We ain't never had smoke. But I've always felt like I've always felt like that the people that we've dealt with has always altered the relationship that we could have had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because out of respect for him, he's got to deal with who he's got to deal with because that's who he deal with.
Yeah.
A real nigga understand that. But a motherfucker who don't understand that, a fake motherfucker, a motherfucker who's all in their feelings, they won't understand that. So they'll have salt. I wouldn't have asked this guy to come on our show if I didn't have genuine, real love for him. Because I wanted to put his platform on a pedestal.
He about to take your pussy right through the roof, man.
He don't need no help.
I'm trying to be like that.
Any single ladies out here, I'm trying to get.
He don't really need no help.
I'm on tour.
He don't really need no help.
I'm on tour this summer.
Coming to
He don't really need no help doing that, man. But like I do this not only to put the city on and show them that we can have a platform like 85 South. Show them that we can have a platform like
Be the first 1 minute. Watch, you gonna get it started.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, in a way that we're doing it. I've seen people posting up lives and podcasts and doing their thing. I've obviously seen them making flyers and everything as well.
And shouts out to them. They doing it.
Shout out to them. No, it's no hatred there at all. I don't want y'all to
I
think
had a podcast that same with me and AJ.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I see people doing it, but on the level I'm trying to do it with the commercials, with the branding in the corner while we talk, like just the different shit that I see the world doing. I want to bring that to our city. So, you know, I definitely appreciate you actually even coming through here and just blessing us with the game. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge, just the stories, man.
Because I mean, you better.
And you got so many more stories. You know what I'm saying? But
1,000 stories.
Yeah, like
so maybe I can get a nightlife show on the Hype Life Entertainment.
Yeah.
I get a nightlife special.
Hey, well, we can do that. We can do that. Because that's what it's about, bro. Like, that's we can do that. So, shit. I mean, if it's all said and done, like, Mof Fitt got a show coming soon. You know? That's all we gotta do. So, like. I'm actually trying to produce a show. I'm actually producing a show for my son. Game streaming on the games and shit like that. It's just, you know, it's just about growing, bro. And if you got genuine people with you the whole time you doing this shit, I mean, niggas can make it somewhere. Niggas ain't trying to make it nowhere no more. Like niggas is always trying to be better than the next nigga. It's not that. So with that being said, man, shout out to all the promoters in the building.
Shout out to them,
who never booked me.
They all booked me, so I got love for all of them.
He booked us.
I got love for them too. I have no shame. I don't feel no remorse against anybody.
Yeah, because I'm a photographer. I'm not a promoter. So that's between y'all.
So shout out to all the promoters that didn't book me. And no, it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it like that.
Who you want to?
I mean, just fuck with me. I'm a DJ now, so just fuck with me. Like,
you gotta say it, bro.
Just fuck with me. I mean, y'all know who y'all are. I mean, if y'all need a DJ, right now I'm new. I open up. You know what I'm saying? I keep the room going. Like for real,
like my nigga in there.
Like for real, put me in the game.
Give him a chance.
See, I'm gonna take it like this. I'm not using Hype Man Face as the platform for this DJ shit. I'm starting from the bottom.
He considered having me hype for him, but I'm almost famous, so I don't even know if I'm gonna do this.
This nigga right here, man. But I'm becoming a DJ right now, so I'll start from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I'll start from.
But you already know how to control the crowd, so it ain't gonna be nothing.
You know, it ain't gonna be nothing. So if y'all looking for somebody who to rock a party out and you want to fuck with me, my playlist is hot, lit.
All three of us in one spot.
Fire.
It'll be fun,
It's gonna be insane.
It'll be fun. Man, so what other events you got coming up, Mof Fitt? Like what else?
So my next, I got a podcast interview with Goldie. I think they be talking about some freaky shit. Cause you know I'm that nigga out there, you know what I'm saying? But
that nigga shout out to all those. Used to.
I need something.
He trying to change you. You trying to change your word?
Come in and out.
I'm not.
You know,
at least he honest. He's a straight nigga.
At least he honest.
I ain't gonna lie. You're right. You might as well keep it real with him.
He's single, so he can do it.
Yeah, single like a mother. What was I saying
single
about
like a Pringle, bitch.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
I can't agree with y'all, man.
That was the Jimmy.
But there's
that was the Remy talking. That was the Remy talking.
You know you are.
Man, shout out to Big D in this bitch, man. Big D, man. Big D. Following this. Shout out to Big D, man.
That's my dog. That's my dog. He's in Village rocking.
Yeah, my nigga Bloody B and this bitch can't fucking with us, man.
Monster, what they Monster Squad?
Yeah,
Monster Squad. You know I was in Monster Squad.
That's before my day.
I'm actually in Monster Squad.
That's
like I'm a Monster Squad member.
That's for my days.
That's crazy. That's how old this shit's been.
Monster Squad. Was it on Space Jam?
Let's say quick. Yes, Monster.
Mind Squad. Monstars.
Yeah.
That was Monstars. But Monster
Damn.
Squad was that, yeah.
No sneak this.
So man, so we got a few more minutes, but we ain't got too much longer. We just got a few more minutes, man. I think that we should all come together, man, and you know what I'm saying, just try to do something positive for the people. Let them know as far as like just the entertainment game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Throw a party for some kids and let them be the hype man and them be the photographers. Let them take the pictures and let them see the shit. That shit will be super dope.
But you know, I used to pass my camera around when I was in the club.
You fucking did, dog. Like everybody took pictures with your camera, and I ain't gonna fuck. This camera's sitting over on my track. Really? I may not watch that part of my camera counter no more because that nigga's camera. The nigga brought the nigga up. The niggas was true photographers. We gotta get a picture after this though. We gotta get a picture after this so we can post it up. You know what I'm saying? Let them know how it went on the podcast, man. So man, like you know, you done told us what you're doing in the future. You done told us what you done in the past.
We got the Gucci concert.
Yes, promote this shit.
We got the Gucci concert coming up. And
shout out to Royal Creations, right?
Yeah, Royal Creations.
Shout out to DJ Tay.
And that's it. Get those tickets for Derby. It's Gucci and that bitch. And Tay made that Bourbon Hall look so fucking good last time. The way Tay set up that motherfucker, you would thought it was somewhere. It was out of town. Yeah. And they got the bar together. So yeah, Royal Creation. Everybody come out support. And you know what I'm saying? We got Summer Jam coming up.
And shout out to I want to give a shout out to GVO. That's DJ Empty Beats, DJ Slick.
Yeah, they been doing their
DJ
thing.
John Q.
What's that? Grown Vibes Only?
It's Grown Vibes Only.
Yes, sir.
Definitely going to be at the Palm Room on Derby
yes,
as
sir.
well. I will actually be debuting my first DJ gig there.
I don't think the owner like me.
So be there, for real.
The nigga with the 2 braids. He don't like me.
We got to get the owner to like Mof Fitt.
That's what I said on the first.
I will be having my first gig at Joe at the Palm Room,
with me for no reason.
Bruh.
My first DJ gig. My first DJ gig. If y'all see in the back there, man, I got the DJ, the turntables hooked up.
He moving. He really moving.
Anytime y'all ready, I got the DJ. I got the real shit though.
A lot of people don't like me.
I got the.
Use it for your energy.
A lot of people don't like me. I don't know why.
Use that shit for your energy, man.
I think a lot of people probably don't like you because you keep it.
Why would they be? Why? Like
it's the realness. Because you say shit that you should just kind of hide to yourself.
My niggas come up to me be like, bro, niggas don't understand you, bro. They be saying it. I be like, what the fuck is y'all niggas talking about me?
I'm gonna go on record by saying this.
So I want to know what's the word about Mof Fitt?
I'm gonna go on record by saying this. Mof Fitt is the Kanye West of Louisville right now.
Damn!
I wouldn't even say that. I wouldn't even call you. I wouldn't even call you that.
Why don't motherfuckers like me, bro? What do I do?
Because you so good at being you, nigga.
Because I don't want to be like.
It's the bluntness, man.
You good at being you.
It's the genuine. It's the realness that comes out of your mouth, and you're not ashamed of saying what you're saying. And you say shit that niggas like me, and niggas like Rome. Well, a nigga like Rome might say it, but a nigga like me might not say that shit only because I have a platform just as well as you. So I gotta make sure I haven't grounded my platform the way you did. So I gotta kind of watch what I say. There's some things that I actually post up that I've actually taken down.
Yeah, I got in trouble last
I've
week.
had a post where it was a filter where it turned you into a white person. And I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it since we're on the podcast. But I was like, I was a white person. So I was like, yeah, nigga. Nigga. My nigga E.B. called me up and said, nigga. If you don't take that shit down, this shit's funny, but don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I get them all the time.
My auntie just called me the other day.
Sometimes I be pissed off. Like, let me be who the fuck I am.
Okay, this is our problem because we don't have nobody to talk to. We Libras. We don't talk to nobody. So the only thing we got is Facebook to say it out loud.
We might have a phone book. We have a phone book full of people that don't call nobody.
All right, I don't. But this is like I don't like telling people my business. That's the one thing you do not do.
Call them for what?
Don't tell nobody that you don't want nobody to know nothing about.
Man,
that's the main thing people be going wrong. Like I don't get that.
True story.
But if you ever want to keep a secret, tell a Libra.
Yeah, because I
If
ain't.
you ever want to keep a secret, tell Alicia.
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't
telling
telling nobody.
Because I don't give a fuck. I can tell me. Right.
I know it, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I care, but
So what? Fuck that
That
shit.
got nothing to do with me. I'm probably going to forget.
Now I think we speaking for all Libras when we say
Yeah,
that. Like,
for real.
Once
We are the most
once we hear information, it's like, okay, all right.
Like, I hate that. That's the
But it'd be like, nigga, like if you say if you ran up on me and you told me some shit that was true, nigga, about me, like, or like, no, I don't want to say you don't like it. Say you don't like these jeans I got on. Be like, Rome, them jeans look ugly, bro. I'm gonna believe you. I need to go change. Like shit, like
But
good
this
looking,
the
my
crazy
nigga.
thing, like about the nightlife. I done seen damn near everybody talk about everybody, and they still working to go to the
Everybody.
And it blows my
and we
fucking
should've got into that.
mind.
Damn, we should have got into that. Everybody
It
talks about
blows
everybody.
my mind.
That's
And
why
I'm
I
saying,
can't fuck with everybody.
and I'm over there look back, and everybody look at me like I'm the bad guy.
Yeah, like nigga, and you was just there
I'm
hearing
just
it,
sitting
like-
back. I'm just support. I'm just, bro.
I feel you, bro. I'm right there with you. I
And
see
I
the
done
same
seen
shit.
it.
I see the same shit happening, man. I see the same
Y'all
shit.
taking pictures together. You weird ass
But
niggas,
see,
man.
it's like I done had friends where they done fell out. You know what I'm saying? And a friend won't fuck with me because they don't fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we was all cool at one point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all have
I don't like
confrontation
people
don't mean I'm going to change who I am to
That's
either
what
one of y'all.
niggas
You know
want
what
you
I'm
to do.
saying?
That's what niggas want you to do. Niggas always want you
I
to
ain't
change
choosing
up.
no sides.
None.
Not choosing no
I ain't
sides.
choosing
Y'all
no
shit is
sides.
y'all shit. Y'all handle it. Holler at me when y'all done. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying?
Straight up.
For real.
You said.
Man, but with that being said, man, look, man, we had a great motherfucking night tonight, man. It's 12 o'clock, man. You know, we at that motherfucking time, man. We like to thank Mof Fitt for coming out, man. Where can they catch you at, bro?
You can catch me on Instagram, Mof Fitt with a 0, it's not a O, M0FFIT, and my other one is M0FFIT underscore at underscore lifestyle Instagram. Snapchat is M0FFITTTT. Something like that. YouTube, everything is M0.
It'll pop up.
Just type in a bunch of
Just type
T's.
in Mof Fitt with a 0. Oh, it's gonna pop up. All my shit. You got them Instagram. I got the link over there, everything over there. Book me. All local artists, special deals. I do not tax anything. Like if you're an artist or got any business going, I work with you on the prices.
Ladies,
because I
go
want
find your favorite moo-moo. We gonna do a moo-moo shoot. I'm gonna make that happen.
Hey.
Gonna make that happen, especially
And
when you
this
start
year,
doing videos.
you can pay me in coochie if you want a photo shoot.
Oh shit!
Man, so with that being said, I go by the name of Hype Man Face.
Hey,
I go by the name of Hype Man Face, man. Make sure y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and let Rome do what he do. I'm gonna say what I say.
man, y'all know me. Just call me Rome, man. But make sure you tune in every Sunday live at 10 p.m. to the Trap Talk Podcast. Matter of fact, go to the Trap Talk Podcast page. Go hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Then go to YouTube. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell. That way you don't never miss an episode. You know what I'm saying? Because we're doing this every week. We're going to have plenty of guests coming through. Plenty of entrepreneurs doing their thing. They building themselves up from the mud. You know what I'm saying? They turning mud into marble. Nigga, you better get down with it for real. But, we're doing our thing. We here.
We doing our thing, man. And I go by the name of Hype Man Face. You already know. If you've been, out in the clubs in the last 15 years, you've seen me at least one time. Like Rome said, I'm touching back on what he said. Make sure you follow the Trap Talk Podcast page on Facebook at Trap Talk Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitch at Trap_Talk_Podcast. Make sure you follow us on YouTube at Trap Talk Podcast. Man, and shit, usually I end the show right here on this screen, man. So we'd like to say thank everybody for coming out, man. Make sure y'all follow Mof Fitt, our special guest, man. Make sure y'all share the video, like the live. It's going to be up after this, so make sure you make your comments, man. If you need anything from Mof Fitt, man, holla at
me. I'm the only Mof Fitt you probably know in Louisville.
the only Mof Fitt I know in life, in anywhere. So therefore,
we're unicorn.
you know what I'm saying? Make sure you holla at my dog Rome, man.
Yeah, you
give me
can holler at me on Instagram at City of Rome. SITY_of_Rome.
And we'd like to thank y'all, man, for coming out and joining us, man, and sitting in your bed, rolling your blunt, drinking your wine, whatever it is you're doing.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank y'all for joining us, man. So, with that being said, man, it's the Trap Talk Podcast, and we'll see y'all next week, 10 p.m. on Sunday.
Salute.
Peace.